my boy.
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime.
Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
All right. We have some fun games going on, but that doesn't include the Jet game. The Jet game is not a fun game. Just brutal out there. We do have Tennessee in the red zone against the Raiders, and Buffalo Miami game looks like it's very interesting. Buffalo's in the red zone, down by 4 with less than 2 minutes left. That's an exciting game. Who do we got out there? Let's see. Leah, is that you? Welcome to the red zone. Our one fan. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate that. I hope you're feeling better. It looks like on Facebook that you are doing a lot better, which is great. The Raiders, incomplete. It was 3rd and 10, down by 8. And yeah, there you go. And now we have Buffalo trying to score, trying to take the lead over Miami. Josh looking around. Oh, Miami almost picked it off. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and goal. Miami's down, up by 4. Buffalo's trying to take the lead. Now a field goal doesn't do them any good. There's under 2 minutes left. Yeah, just looking around. No, Miami all over it. As a matter of fact, really good defensive play. Did not focus on the interception, just knocked it down. Beautiful. Meanwhile, the Raiders, 4th and 10. There's a flag on the play. It was incomplete. Carr's saying that his receiver was held. We'll see where that goes. All right, Buffalo, 4th and goal. 4th and goal, shotgun. Into the end zone. No, bounces, incomplete. Josh Allen does not get the ball there, gets hit. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Miami. Is Miami for real? It looks like they might be. Holy moly. Wow. All right, let's look in on KC versus Indianapolis. That game is 20-17. And KC down by 3, 14 seconds left in the game. They have the ball in their own 30. They have 3 timeouts, so there is a chance. Let's see what happens. Back to pass, complete pass, like 20 yards. Gets to where it'll be like a 52, 53-yard field goal. There's 7 seconds left in the game. KC called a timeout. So it's going to be 1st and 10 with 7 seconds left. They're going to have to go for the field goal to tie. It's going to be a long one. Don't know exactly how long yet. That was a great reception. Did what they had to do. Meanwhile, the Raiders got second life breathed into them with pass interference or holding. So they're down by 8. There's 1:26 left in the game. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to have to go for the 2-point of conversion, of course. And let's go into that game. Carr in the shotgun, looking around, throws it into the end zone. Incomplete. Nothing going on. It's going to be 3rd and goal with 1:22. All right, KC, they have 8 seconds left. They gave him an extra second. The field goal is not on. They're trying to get more yards. Oh, it was intercepted, deflected, and intercepted. The first defender hits the ball into the air. Second defender comes down with it. Indianapolis ends the hopes at tying that game. There's 2 seconds left. Indianapolis is going to go home victorious here. Boom. That one's done. Meanwhile, you have a player down. Looks like one of the Titans is down in that game. It's 3rd and goal. We'll see what happens there. It's Fulton who's down. Looks like they're playing around with his knee. Looks like potential knee injuries. That game's going to be a while. That game is 24-16. Titans over Ravens. Titans over the Raiders. The Raiders have the ball with a minute 22 left. It's 3rd and goal. So they're looking to score. And with the extra point, with the 2-point conversion, maybe tie that game. Miami up by 4 with a minute 40 left. 3rd and 11. They had the ball. So they're doing fine over there. And it looks like Detroit is trying to take Minnesota down. There's a minute 50 seconds left in that game. And Detroit has the ball with the lead, so they're looking good. Yeah. What do we got? So Miami has the ball in their own, not in their own end zone, but when they back up, they're going into their own end zone. So it's 4th and 11. The punter will be punting from the back of the end zone. Great defense by Buffalo. They're not done yet. Even though there's only a minute 37 left, Buffalo is going to get the ball back with a very strong defense. All right, what do we got? We got Detroit just called a timeout, so nothing's happening there against Minnesota. So it's the Ravens here against the Titans. Okay, Miami's now kicking. The punter can't even be as far back as he wants. He's in the very back of the end zone, gets it off. Oh, he just really shanks it. He just shanks it. It's like it might have been blocked. I don't know what happened there. Buffalo was celebrating. I don't know. That could be a safety. Who the heck knows what's going on there? They're not calling it a safety, but that's crap. Meanwhile, incomplete in the Raider game, 3rd and goal is going to go to 4th and goal. 4th and goal. The Raiders 8 points down with a minute 18 left. That punt looks like it was shanked. It was shanked. It was not blocked. It was just kicked. Hardly. I don't know what he went down on. The punter just fell. He was too close to his own player. There was no room, is the bottom line. There was no room for him to kick. It went off it looked like it might have went off his player's back after he shanked it, like on the way up, and didn't make it out of the end zone. I don't know what's happened. 2 points. That's a safety. So now the punter's going to get a free kick, and Buffalo's going to have a minute 33 to win it with a field goal. Meanwhile, Carr puts the ball into the end zone. They're looking for a call of a penalty because I think the Titans defended against it. No, touchdown Raiders. Touchdown Raiders. I don't know where that came from because I was looking at the Buffalo game. Let's see. Carr goes back, throws it into the right corner of the end zone. It's a jump ball. Raiders comes down with it. Oh, my God. It was just very nonchalant. 2 guys. The Raider pushed down on the Titan guys who couldn't play defense, went up and got the ball. Boom. All right, 2-point conversion attempt for the Raiders. Meanwhile, Buffalo just took the free kick and trying to run it back a bit. A lot of razzle-dazzle, but not getting very far. The 2-point attempt by the Raiders is incomplete. Knocked down by the Titans. Tennessee is going to go, well, there's a minute 14 left, but they're up by 2. They stay up by 2. The 2-point conversion has failed. Too many close games going on here. Too many close games. They're showing the Buffalo kicker warming up. And, but that's looks bad for the Raiders there. They couldn't convert the 2-point conversion. All right, so we have Buffalo. They have a minute 25. It's 1st and 10 from their own 23, and they're trying to move it down the field and get a field goal to win it. And they just got it looks like a complete pass unless the guy dropped it. It was hit very hard after the pass. Meanwhile, Minnesota is on the move. They just got a 1st down, so they are trying to come back. There's a lot going on. 24-21 in that Lions versus Viking game. Vikings trying to come back. You have Buffalo. Is someone down on the... No, here we go. Buffalo. Josh snap shotgun. It looks like he's scrambling with it. He's getting rid of it before the line of scrimmage. Complete pass. 1st down to the 40. I think that makes it like a 57, 58-yard field goal to win it. for Buffalo. So Buffalo is way the heck in this game. Oh, my bad. It's on their own 40. So they still have to get 20 yards to really give themselves a good chance. In the shotgun for Buffalo. No, incomplete. Close to being complete, but Miami defended against it. Back to Cousins. Cousins in the shotgun. Down 24-21, 49 seconds left on the game. Throws a deep pass. Touchdown! Minnesota goes up by 3 with an extra point conversion coming up. Whoa, Minnesota, way to go. Fantastic. Lawyer Maloney, I know you're excited. I see Jeremy is on the call. Not Jeremy. Matthew is on the call. Middle brother Matthew Cravat in Apex, North Carolina. Welcome to New York. Jet game was not very good. All right. We have Buffalo at midfield with 35 seconds left. 3rd and 1, down by 2. They need a field goal to win it. Josh throws it to the outside. They get out of bounds. Plenty of time. 27 seconds left. They're in long field goal territory. Yo, how's it going, Matthew? How you doing? And so Buffalo, I would put them very favored at this point. It's up to a field goal. Although I remember when the Giants beat them because Buffalo couldn't kick a field goal. So there you go. Nothing's guaranteed. Looks like Buffalo's at about the 44 of Miami. So it's still a 61-yard field goal with 27 seconds left. And Josh Allen in the shotgun looks around, throws it up the grabs, out of bounds. So it's going to be 2nd and 10, still 22 seconds left. The clock is stopped, down by 2. Boy, that Minnesota game was something else. Minnesota coming back in the final minute. They're up 28-24 after the extra point. Detroit's going to have 45 seconds to work with. Matthew is not in Apex. He's in Durham right now, finishing up a visit. I guess it's about 4:12 there. All right, here we go. Buffalo, Josh Allen, shotgun, fading back, throws it. Oh, he just had to get rid of it. He couldn't really get a lot on it. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10, 18 seconds left. Still time. In that game, that could go either way. Miami up by 2, but Buffalo has the ball just outside of field goal range. One way or another, they're going to go with that field goal. And there was a flag on that last play. Don't know what it is. It's holding against Buffalo, which makes sense because he really had a rush getting out. Josh Allen really had a rush throwing the ball away. Boy, that Jet game, very disappointing. All right, so here's Detroit. 45 seconds left, trying to get some magic going. They had the ball to 25. In the shotgun, Jeff going back, looking around, throws a long pass. Incomplete. Meanwhile, Buffalo's doing a razzle-dazzle play, just like a razzle. Josh Allen basically let go of the ball after getting up toward the line of scrimmage, like he was scrambling. They're going to try to throw the ball down the ground. There's 0 seconds left. I don't know if they got it done. The game might be over. It is over. The game is over for Buffalo. They tried to squeeze some extra yards out of it. They spent too long running. They used up everything on the clock. Miami, 3-0. Buffalo, who everybody thought was super for real, 2-1. That's going to be quite a division. I wouldn't want to be another team in that division. Oh, wait a second. The Jets are in that division, and they're not looking very good. Meanwhile, Detroit just had like a 30-yard gain. They had the ball at midfield-ish. They're down 28-24. They spiked the ball. Down by 4. They're going to have to get a touchdown. There's 23 seconds left. Now they have some time to think about it. That's pretty exciting. Goff. I called him Jeff. I always see an E in my mind because of all those Fs, I guess. So they're going to talk about it, but they only have 23 seconds left, 22 seconds on the 30-second clock, and they're down by 4. So they can't have a field goal. They need to somehow get 50 yards. Maybe they have 2 or 3 plays, maybe 3 plays. All right, Goff in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. The first down, they spiked it to stop the clock. He thrown a long pass. Oh, it looked like it was intercepted, but Minnesota dropped the ball. It's going to be 3rd and 10. If he would have caught that, it still would have been trouble because they have no first downs. I think it would have used up close to everything left on the clock. Really zips the ball, but right into the hands of Minnesota. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. Goff is going to be in the shotgun, and they're going to need a touchdown. Field goal doesn't do nothing. Doesn't do nothing for him. Matthew, the reason it's quiet in Flushing is because the Jets are playing. They have been for like 40 years in the Meadowlands or something. So it's quiet here. There's no teams left. Oh, actually, the Mets. Oh, they just threw one up for grabs. Goff just threw it up for grabs. Minnesota came down. The same guy who dropped it, Metalist, the same guy who dropped it the previous play, has his interception. Doesn't really matter. 9 seconds left. Game's basically over. Take a knee. That game looks like it's over. Meanwhile, they're showing the Jets throw another interception to end the game. It was deflected. It was thrown pretty hard. So, I'm just going to say, Jeremy, who is going to be on the show at about halftime and stay with me, keep me company at that point. Jeremy was saying they should replace Flacco with White. I don't know. I don't necessarily share that opinion. And I'm just going to explain why. Because, if you're in the middle of the game and, it's not like you're getting in the playoffs or anything like that. Come on, be realistic. I think you're just trying to finish with your guy, and then you're going to decide next game whether you're going to start Flacco, give White a chance. But next game, it should be Zach Wilson. So why mess up, Flacco's head? I'm serious. When you don't have much left in this game, and Flacco is more experienced, and White would be coming in cold. I don't think that coming in toward the end of the game is really going to upgrade your quarterback. That's just my opinion. And, next week you can talk about if Wilson can't come in, you can talk about whether you put White in and get his head ready for the game and play the whole game. But I think it's going to be Zach Wilson. So I think we're going to see Zach Wilson next week, and that's just the way it's going to be. So the Jets lose 27-12. Valiant effort on the Jets' part. Not really. It was a pretty lame game. There wasn't a lot of excitement for the Jets, although I think Wilson's good. Sauce had some good plays. There were definitely places where I saw brilliance. It was a bad injury to Williams. That's going to really hurt. So we'll see what happens next week. All right. So here are the finals. We all know about Cleveland 29-17 over Pittsburgh because that was on Thursday. Chicago beat Houston. I got to tell you, in that game, I'm going to look up the stats real quick. Fields had a 27.7 passer rating. He had 8 for 17, 106 yards, 2 interceptions. But Chicago won. So I didn't watch the game. I don't know how they did it. But 23-20, Chicago over Houston. Tennessee beat the Raiders. We saw that. It came down to a 2-point conversion with almost no time left, and they weren't able to convert on that. The Raiders weren't. So Tennessee took that game. Indianapolis 2017 over KC. KC just couldn't get in position to win that one. Miami over Buffalo. Buffalo had the chance. They just couldn't complete a pass in time to get a field goal. They couldn't get in field goal range. They took too much time off the clock and couldn't make it work. Minnesota, Detroit. Minnesota had a great comeback in the final minute. Detroit almost did the same thing. They didn't really almost do it, but they did a drive. They did something. They just couldn't use a field goal, which really hurt them. Baltimore beat New England. Looks like New England's reign is over. The Jets got hammered by Cincinnati 27-12. And Philadelphia beat Washington 24-8. So that's and then New Orleans lost to Carolina. Carolina, congratulations, Matthew, Leah, your team won against New Orleans. There you go. So now that wraps up the late games. A lot of excitement at the end of a lot of those games. Again, not in New Jersey. And let's take a look at the Chargers versus Jacksonville. Just want to say, for those of you that don't know, I used to be a pretty diehard Charger fan when I lived in San Diego for 25 years, and I was able to see a lot of those games live, painted my face a few times. And then, the owner wanted to make more money. He left to LA. Some of those Charger fans went with in their brains. They said we're still Charger fans. But for me, the whole thing was going to games. And to me, the owner turned his back on the city. My buddy Maury says that the players didn't turn their back, just the owner did. But I don't blame the players at all, but I'm not going to watch them play. So I am no longer a Charger fan. I am watching them play now. My favorite team is the Jets. Most of my life, it's been the Jets. Second favorite team is Jacksonville. Not every week. Whatever team is playing the Chargers is my favorite team, my second favorite team that week. So that's Jacksonville. And right now they had the ball against the Chargers and trying to get a first down, 3rd and 1. I don't think they got it. So Trey Lawrence really just handing the ball off. There you go. Trevor Lawrence. All right. Matthew's gone. He's on his way back to Apex from Durham. Okay, Jacksonville is going to punt the ball away. It is 4th and 1. First, early in the game, there's 7.5 minutes left. They're at their own 36. Punting. Looks like it's going to be fielded at the 9-yard line. We get a little bit of a run back to the 15, 16. So Chargers will have the ball, looks like, at the 16-yard line. Herbert's in the game. I thought he maybe got hurt last week, but here he is, ready to go. Yeah. And I think what are they showing? They're showing that the Vikings are going to be playing the Saints because there's no red zone right now. There's no red zone action. And I don't really want to talk much about the Jet game, but I will. It's just a bad game. Wilson showed some flashes. He took a hard shot in the ribs, came back quickly, so that was nice. Oh, here we are in the red zone. Houston. Oh, no, this is just a highlight. Never mind. This is when Chicago won with Fields not really throwing very many passes for completions. I think he had a 27-28 passer rating for the game. Somehow Chicago wins in that mess. Mostly, I guess, on the ground because there was nothing going on in the air. And they're showing the touchdowns are all running touchdowns. Yeah, so the Jet game looked bad. There was some flashes from Moore and from Wilson. I thought Williams had a great game, a very good game defensively. I think the Jets did gel toward the end defensively a bit more. The first half was god awful, and we really got helped by a not forced fumble. At first, I was thinking, yeah, we caused a fumble, but we didn't cause a fumble. I thought that the offense, you could tell, there's so many weapons, we just can't seem to put it all together. So hopefully next week we will see Zach in the game, and hopefully he'll be more mobile in the pocket and be able to make some magic happen for the Jets. I mean, that's got to be what happens. It's got to be what happens. We're not throwing another season away, man. All right, so I'm going to just talk a little bit about the picture behind me. This is from the World's Fair. I need Matthew to correct me. I think it was from like 1965, I'm going to guess. And they erected this for the World's Fair, and they've left it up. And, the Mets and the Jets used to play in Shea Stadium, which was constructed right then. Of course, the Jets now play in the Meadowlands in New Jersey. And the Mets, they built Citi Field. They took down Shea, but it's right there. It's in the same complex. So they leverage everything else. Oh, I think the Buffalo is showing the Buffalo. Looks like there's a guy in the booth. He's going crazy because they lost. Yeah, that's what happens. All right, Chargers have the ball. Second down. I just want to continue the World's Fair. I was there when I was a kid, and I still have collectible glasses from that World's Fair, including a little glass that says Shea Stadium on it. So I love that, man. In our move, one of my 5 or 6 glasses from that collection did break. So I'm a little bit bummed, but all in all, it was a great move. We didn't have much damage. All right, Herbert, 2nd and 5 from his own 19.5, looking around. Others holding. Look, it's got to be holding. It's in the backfield. There's great pressure against Herbert. They're going to definitely be 10 more yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 from the, 5 or 10 or something. Pretty sure. I really thought the Chargers would dominate, and maybe they still will. It's super early, but we only got like 5 or 6 minutes left in the first quarter, and they haven't scored. All right. I'm looking at Green Bay versus Tampa Bay, Battle of the Bays. We're beginning that game. That's great. We have Arizona versus the Rams. That game is just beginning. That was some exciting games by both those teams last week. I'm sure we'll have exciting games this week as well. Yeah, so in the movie, The Winter Soldier, maybe it was Captain America, they showed that World's Fair, I believe, that I was at. And that's kind of like his origin story took place there, where they showed it. I don't know, something like that. Here we go. Arizona, Murray, complete. Gain of 6 for their first play. But we had some close games. Still mourning the Jets loss. No one's there listening to me. I'm just talking to myself right now. Just talking to myself about how the Jets are so disappointing. All right, Kyle Murray, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Hands it off. Nothing doing. Maybe a gain of a yard. All right. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to next week when the Jets will have Zach Wilson calling the plays, I hope. Because we need a change, obviously. Miracles aren't going to happen every week. Okay. Tampa Bay, 2nd and 5, Fournette, gain of 4 on the ground. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for Green Bay. Tom Brady under center. 3rd and 1 from, I think, their own 34. And no, they're already in Packer territory. I don't think they got the first down. It's 3rd and 1. I think he got maybe a half yard. They need to get to the 39. I think they hit the 38.5 or 39.5 because they're in Green Bay territory. So it's going to be 4th and about a half a yard. Looks like Brady is staying in the game. So they're going to go for it, 4th and a half, or are they just going to try to draw Green Bay off sides? Brady is in the shotgun. We have some motion. Need a half a yard. He's going to pass for it. Quick pass. Complete. Diving catch. Complete. First down and in field goal territory. Meanwhile, the Rams just blocked a kick by Arizona. They're going to have fantastic field position in that game. Nice block of a punt. Boom. Meanwhile, diving catch by Tampa Bay. I can't see who made the catch. Number 15. I know that guy. Anyway, we're at the 38, and we're 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. Brady fakes, throws a pass. Looks like it's complete to Rudolph for a first down. Very nice, very nice. At the 29, maybe first down at the 29 for Tampa Bay. Big shout out to somebody that's probably not tuning in. My brother-in-law, Brian, he's a Green Bay fan. He doesn't want to hear me call this game because he ain't doing so well. And I'm not going to hold any punches, Brian. And you know that. You know that. Okay, so we're at the 26. First and 10 from the 26 for Brady. Hands it off from the shotgun. Nice gain. Looks like 6-yard gain. 6-yard gain, it looks like, to the 20-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for Brady and Tampa Bay. Well, in Seattle's driving. They're at the 14 of Arizona. All right. What do we got? Okay, 2nd and 4 from the 20 for Brady and Tampa Bay. Green Bay back on their heels. Still early in the game, about 11 minutes left. Brady under center. Takes snap, fakes a handoff, throws it to that running back that he faked to. Loss of 2 on the play, 1 or 2. It's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for Tampa Bay at the 22, maybe. Seattle's got 2nd and 3 there in the red zone against the Cardinals. Rams also moving the ball. They're at the 20 against the Cardinals. Seattle's playing the Hawks. Duh. All right. I got 3 games I'm watching here. Tom Brady in the shotgun at the 21, 3rd and 5. Takes a snap, looks around, boom, sacked at the 28-yard line, 27, 28-yard line. It's going to be 4th and long. Looks like the field goal unit is coming in. And let's move over to the Rams. The Rams have 2nd and 4 from the 14 against the Cardinals. And Herbert looking, throws a pass, complete, first down to the 3-yard line. 3-yard line for the Rams. Well, Seattle in the end zone, broken up. The field goal's up for Tampa Bay, and it's good. 3 points for Tampa Bay. 9 minutes left in that game. Meanwhile, the Rams had the ball at the 3.5-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for them there. Let's see the field goal for Seattle. It's a short one, 32 yards. It is good. Seattle goes up 3-zip. Meanwhile, Herbert, it looks like the snap goes to the running back. They're asking for a face mask. They're going to get the face mask. That was a request they made to the ref, and they got it. It's going to be face mask. There's no gain on the play, but it won't matter. That was Collins defending, grabbing the mask. I think they're going to say it was inadvertent as opposed to personal, so it's just going to be 5 yards. Yeah, 5 yards. First down. Well, it's going to be halfway probably to the goal. So it's probably going to be at the 2-yard line, 2 or 3-yard line. Oh, the snap did go to Herbert, but it was a super quick handoff, more like a flip. Finger in the face mask. So I'll have the ball I'm going to have it at the 4. Ball at the 4. 2nd and goal from the 4. They decide not to call it, I guess. I don't know. 2nd and 4. Herbert throws a pass, short pass through the hands. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4 for Stafford. How many times have I said Herbert? Two LA teams drive me crazy. Yeah, right through Robinson's hands. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4 for Stafford and the Rams. Right, 3rd and 4, 3rd and goal. Stafford in shotgun, looks around, almost intercepted, but not. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 4. 4th and goal from the 4. Stafford's not happy. Moving to the end, moving to the sidelines. Field goal team coming in. Yo, here comes the kicking unit. I guess Stafford was expecting a different route by the running back. He's very upset. No one was where the ball is except defenders. We're going to kick. Rams are looking to kick. Snap. It looks good. Field goal, Rams. Meanwhile, against the Chargers, Jacksonville moving the ball. Agnew comes down with it into Charger territory, it looks like. Meanwhile, Bosa for the Chargers. Oh, he's good, man. He is down. He's hurt. Yeah. All right, let's go over to Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Battle of the Bays. Tampa Bay is up 3-0, 9 minutes left in that game. It's 1st and 10 at Green Bay's at their own 25. Aaron's in the shotgun, hands it off. Initial hit was behind the line of scrimmage. He shakes loose. Looks like a gain of 3 or 4. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for Green Bay. Green Bay just hasn't been passing very well this year, but doing well on the ground. Yeah, Rodgers doesn't look very zippy to me. Let's see how he does this game. Of course, he beat the crap out of me if you heard me say that. Rodgers in the shotgun, 2nd and 7 from the 28. In the shotgun, hands it off. Nice gain on the ground. Nice gain. 1st down to the 38. 1st down for Green Bay, 38-yard line. Nice run. Big hole, big hole. Big hole. Yeah. That's exactly what we want to see your offensive line do for you. All right, so at the 38-yard line, we're 1st and 10. Quick dinky pass. A lot of yards after catch. Looks like a gain of 7 for Green Bay. It's going to be 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 from about midfield, maybe 45, 43. 43. 3-0 Tampa Bay in this game. Rodgers in the shotgun, 2nd and 2 from the 46. They're trying to get to the 48 in the shotgun. People having trouble hearing. 4 seconds left. Got the snap off, fake the handoff. Quick pass, complete on a slant. Still on his feet. 32-yard line. Gets tackled at the 32-33 of Tampa Bay. Nice pass by Rodgers. Nice pass. Dobbs on the slant. Boom. Didn't have to break stride. Exactly how it's supposed to be done. 33-yard line. 1st down. 1st and 10. Green Bay. Oh, he does drop the ball after the catch, but he gets it up. So it's a fumble that nobody saw. Dobbs, D-O-U-B-S, Doobie, I don't know. All right, Aaron's. Rodgers in the shotgun, and it is 1st and 10 from the 33. Hands it off. Gain of like 4 or 5. It's going to be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 at about the 33. Meanwhile, Jacksonville starting to move the ball. It's by the way, 0-0 there against the Chargers. And they had the ball at like the 24 of LA. Jacksonville has the ball, 2nd and 5 on the ground. 1st down and more. So they'll go at 11 to the 11-yard line. Meanwhile, Rodgers hands the ball off. Nothing going on. Gain of maybe 1 for Green Bay. It was 2nd and 6. Now it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for Green Bay. And Jacksonville is on the maybe 11, 12-yard line of the Chargers. All right. Green Bay, 3rd and 6 here against Tampa Bay. Got the ball at about the 29, 3rd and 6 from the 29. Rodgers back to pass, quick short pass. Yards after catch, gets in the first down and more, 12-yard line. Big gain, nice gain. 1st and 10 from the 12 for Green Bay against Tampa Bay. Meanwhile, you got the Cardinals on the move, short pass. 1st down, yards after catch, baby, all the way to the 3 or 4 yard line of Seattle. Seattle's up 3-zip, but it's going to be 1st and goal for Arizona in that game. Beautiful run. Okay, Green Bay hands the ball off. Nothing, line of scrimmage, tries to go around, gets nothing, maybe a loss of 2 or 3. It's going to be 2nd and 12 for Green Bay. Atlanta, 1st and goal from the 3. He's going to pass, throws an alley-oop. Flag on the play. I saw some laundry. We'll have to see what happened there. The pass was incomplete. Meanwhile, Jacksonville, 3rd and 9, gains like 4. It's going to be 4th down against the Chargers for Jacksonville. Yeah, some celebrating there by the Chargers. And now Green Bay. Green Bay, 2nd and 12 from the 15. Completed pass, not a first down. Not a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 3. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for Green Bay, but they're inside the 10. Meanwhile, you have Atlanta. Quarterback's going to keep it running. Touchdown! Touchdown Atlanta against Seattle. We're going to go ahead 6-3 with the extra point coming. There you go. Unless there's a flag or something. No, now they're saying there's something's going wrong. I don't know what this is. That's got to be a touchdown. They didn't call it a touchdown, maybe? That's a touchdown. Give me a break. Meanwhile, Green Bay trying to get in. Does he get in? Does he get in? Is he in? Touchdown for Daubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 6-3 with the extra point coming. Green Bay scores. That took a while, man. That was a long drive. They're saying Mariota didn't get in, but nah, looks like he was in to me. For Atlanta, I think he's in. I don't know what they're looking at. They say he wasn't in. I say he was in. Okay, it's being challenged. This is going to be a touchdown. You know, I see where his knee hits, but he already had the ball hooked over the line. The ball was already stretched over the line when his knee hit. And it's where the ball is when the knee hits. That's got to be a touchdown, baby. That's got to be a touchdown. Okay, here we go. Rams, Stafford hands it off. Nothing doing. Loss of 2. On that play. All right. All right, we're looking at Rams, Arizona. Stafford back, completes the pass, first down. This is against the Cardinals. It looks like they got to the Cardinal 45. Cooper Kupp on the reception, 15-yard gain. Most of it in the air, 11 in the air, 4 on the ground. First down. Cooper Kupp, baby. Rams on the move. 1st and 10 from the 45 of Arizona. All right. Meanwhile, Jacksonville's attempting a 22-yard kick. It's 0-0. Oh, this is replays from earlier. Give me a break. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that was about. The Rams. Stafford going back from the 45. Laundry play is stopped before anything can materialize. Delay of game on Stafford and the Rams. That's going to bring the ball back 5 yards. Rams are up 3-0. They have the ball, I think, at midfield now. After this penalty, it's going to be 1st and 15, I think. 1st and 15 from the 50. I'm still thinking about that Jet game. That was no fun. Those of you wondering where Jeremy is, he said he'd join me at halftime. It's his channel. Then he's leaving me here all alone. Okay, it looks like there's a timeout. Timeout Rams. Timeout Rams. All right. Meanwhile, just running down some of the scores. Green Bay scored that touchdown. They're about to kick off against Tampa Bay in the Battle of the Bays. Tampa Bay fields the ball right like their own 2. A little bit of a run back to the 22. There you go. And Green Bay really fought for this one. It was quite a long drive. So, and really fought. Nice little pass by Aaron Rodgers right at the goal line by Doubs. I wasn't sure he got in. I'm trying to look, but I guess they challenged it and he got in. So Brady trying to bring Tampa Bay back at the 23, 1st and 10, hands the ball off. Looks like a nice solid gain of 6 or 7 yards for Tampa Bay. They'll have the ball at the 30. Looks like about their own 30. Up, there was a flag. Bringing this one back. Bringing it back. So Brady down 7-3. And let's take a look at Arizona versus the Rams. Rams up 3-0. Stafford under center at the 31, 1st and 10, the 31 of the Cardinals. Pitches it back. Nothing going. Running backwards, running around the other way. Might have something. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Akers ends up he ran a long way, but he ends up getting back to the line of scrimmage at about the 31. Meanwhile, the Chargers fumble. You know, I'm a Jacksonville fan today because I hate the Chargers now. I used to love them. Fumble or interception. It looked like a fumble. The Jacksonville is going to have the ball 1st and goal from the Ram 5 on that fumble. Fakes a handoff, hands it off the other way. Nothing doing. Back to the line of scrimmage. Meanwhile, the Rams handoff. Nice run. Looks like they got about 6 or 7. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 in Arizona territory for the Rams. Now you got both LA teams playing right now. Yeah, that's it. All right. 2nd and goal for Jacksonville from the 5. It's going to be a passing play, scrambling, passes way out of the end zone. Meanwhile, Stafford is scrambling. He's going to keep the ball. He's getting the 1st down. 1st down for Stafford. He had nothing there. He really had to put the moves on. It's an old guy to be running around. But he's forced to keep it and gets his 1st down. So the Rams are on the move. All right, Jacksonville from the 5, 3rd and goal. That's where they got the ball. They got the ball on a fumble at the 5, 2 Zippos, another Zippo. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 5. They couldn't move the ball at all. Stafford under center. Hands the ball off. Oh, a great run by Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp. He gives the ball to Cooper Kupp. Touchdown! Those weren't yards after catch. Those were yards, baby. No catch necessary. Rams go up 9-zip on the end reverse. End reverse, that's called? End around? I don't know. Meanwhile, Jacksonville has to settle for a field goal. They're up 6-0 on Herbert's Chargers. In other action, we have Atlanta up 7-3 on Seattle, and they are driving. I will let you know where they are in a second. What's with Seattle, really? All right. Lose Atlanta 0-2, man. All right. Atlanta's on defense. Seattle. That makes more sense. From their own 20. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly with the TD. Take the lead 9-7 with the extra point. Gino, my man Gino, he used to quarterback for the Jets. What happened? Nice pass. Nice pass. Totally in control. Nice offensive line. Maybe that's the problem. Gave him time. Boom. Outstretched arms of the defender. Right into the breadbasket on the run. Touchdown, extra point coming up. Seattle up 10-7. 10-7 against Atlanta. We have a tight game there. Really nice pass. Right up the middle. All right. Recapping, the Jets did lose. It was a sad game. People were calling for Flacco's head. They were calling for Salah's head. They were praising Wilson some more, which is nice. They were praising Williams, but Williams looks like he got hurt, and it looks really bad. Looks like it was a knee thing. Not good at all. Wilson did get hurt in that game. His ribs got hit pretty hard, but he was back in the game after being questionable, and he made a couple of good plays. He did drop one. It was a tough catch, but he's back. So good to see Wilson. He's definitely our number one. Moore had an okay game as well, but Flacco just didn't have it. And we're going to go back to the Battle of the Bays. Green Bay with the ball, and they are going to have the ball 2nd and 3. Rodgers handing that ball off. All right, so Battle of the Bays. Green Bay is up 7-3. Brady really hasn't been able to move the ball that well. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Rodgers in the shotgun. They're at their own 32. Okay, TV timeout. TV timeout. All right, I got nothing. I got no games. All right, back to the Chargers. Herbert. First 3 possessions to the Chargers, punt, interception. This does not look like the team everybody was expecting. Herbert shotgun for his own 25, 1st and 10. Jacksonville up 6-0 after the field goal. Now remember, Jacksonville got that ball on a fumble. At the Charger 5, they did not move the ball at all and had to settle for a field goal. They really haven't moved the ball either. Both teams anemic offensively, it looks like. But that means a strong defense, right? 6-0 Jacksonville. 2nd and 2 for the Chargers. Herbert under center. We have some motion, more motion, loading up the right side, hands it off, blocking on the right side, going right, and first down. First down looks like to about the 40, maybe the 39. Chargers had the ball. Looks like they're on 39, 1st and 10. By the way, 13 minutes left in the first half over there. Chargers down 6-0. They have done nothing offensively. So maybe this is when they turn it around. I have to say Jacksonville hasn't done that much either. In the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 39. Throws the ball straight down. I don't understand why. Yes, there was a little bit of pressure. Not that much pressure. I mean, come on. Stay on your legs and throw the ball. Not sure what happened there. Maybe Herbert just felt the play was too broken to do anything. So he just threw the ball, spiked the ball. 2nd and 10 from his own 39. Herbert has the Chargers. At least with one first down this possession, and back to pass, throws about 15 yards. Too high. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 from the 39. Looks like we're having another passing play. Yeah, I haven't seen Herbert. I mean, last season he looked so good. I mean, he really did. Just amazing that I just haven't seen the magic this season, especially this game. 3rd and 10 from the 39. Chargers down 6-0 to Jacksonville, my favorite team this week, my second favorite team this week. Sack, maybe a fumble, sack, maybe a fumble. Best case a sack. Is this going to be a second fumble? I don't know. They kind of saying it's a fumble. Jacksonville recovers. Another fumble for the Chargers. Holy moly. Holy smokes. Holy cantaloni. Another fumble. Jacksonville gets the ball again in great field position. So far, they've only been able to muster a couple of field goals. Yeah, it's definitely a fumble. Reached his arm in, knocked the ball loose. Herbert's making a face like he's hurt. Meanwhile, Atlanta throwing a bomb over the shoulder. Oh, broke it up at the last second. Oh, so close to a bomb touchdown for Atlanta. Seattle breaks it up. Let's see what Jacksonville has. On the grounds, maybe gain of 2. Again, they didn't move the ball at all. They got a fumble on the 5 last possession. Didn't move the ball 1 yard and had to kick a field goal. So nothing going on from either team, really. Man, fantastic breakup by Jackson of that touchdown throw by Atlanta. Back to pass, Atlanta. Bomb again. This time complete. They went the same direction. Pitch comes down, the big first down within the 10-yard line. Meanwhile, Jacksonville back to pass, throws a pass, almost intercepted. They just anemic. Come on, Jacksonville, throw the damn ball. Great pass. A great reception by Pitts to make a play on the ball. It was really up for grabs. And so we have Atlanta driving now at the 11, 1st and 10 from the Seattle 11 in the shotgun, hands it off, maybe a 3-yard gain. Meanwhile, Jacksonville with a complete pass. Holy smokes. First down. That looked like a first down to me by Ingram. Nice for Jacksonville. That was a 3rd and 8. Complete play, comes down with it at the 22, needs more for the first down, runs down to the 17, which is where the first down marker was. First and 10 from the 17 for Jacksonville. And meanwhile, Atlanta is throwing the ball in the end zone. Scrambling. He's trying to throw in the end zone. Throws in the end zone. Outside the back of the end zone. Outside the back of the end zone. Meanwhile, Jacksonville didn't look like they got much. Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Oh, there was a flag on that Atlanta play, holding Atlanta. He did have a lot of time. That explains why. Jacksonville has a 2nd and 7, meanwhile. So that was a gain of 3 on the last play. They're at the 14. Jacksonville at the 14, 2nd and 7. And back to pass. Scrambling, looking around. Zips in the end zone. Touchdown! Jacksonville. Nicely done. Touchdown. Meanwhile, Atlanta is at the 17, sacked and a holding. I think it's holding to prevent the sack. That's what it looked like. Big sack. It looked like it hurt. It's declined. They're going to decline the holding, take the sack. Not surprising. That was Bryant on Seattle that came up with the sack. Super fast. Got in there immediately. Boosh. Yeah, untouched. He was untouched. Oh, Mariota. Boom. That's a hard hit. I don't know how he held on to that. Mariota. You say tomato. I say tomato. I don't know. All right. Back to pass. Now at the 23. Throws it. I think he's out of bounds. He came down there. Oh, there's a flag. Not sure why. Right near where the reception was made, but I think it was made out of bounds. We'll see what that is. But definite laundry. And I don't know what it is. The refs are talking about it. All right. Yeah. The refs are still talking about it. Sorry about that. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Seattle's up 10-7, but Atlanta has the ball. They are in field goal range. They are driving. And there's a huddle of refs. The refs are like, I don't know. I don't know. Get a book. We got to look it up. But it looks like they're going to kick. I don't know what they're calling it. Oh, yes, this is what happened. The receiver went out of bounds, then ran back in bounds. Okay, it's a penalty. And it was incomplete. So it doesn't matter because 4th and 10. We're doing the field goal attempt. And the snap, the kick, it is good. 10-10. Seattle, Atlanta. This one is a close game. Meanwhile, it looks like Cooper Kupp just scored a touchdown. I don't know where it came from. They showed me a flash, then they took it away. Meanwhile, Green Bay is defending against, is in the shotgun. Green Bay has the ball. They're up 7-3. They're at midfield, 1st and 10 against Tampa Bay in the Battle of the Bays. A quick pass, incomplete by Rodgers. Just way too aggressive on leading his receiver. Might have been a running back out of the backfield. Just too far out in front. Sorry about that. Aaron Rodgers. I like saying far. All right. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun from the 49, 2nd and 10, hands it off. gain of maybe 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4. I think Brian's probably happy. He's up 7-3 against Brady. The driving. Still 12 minutes left in the first half. Hurry up. They tried to call a timeout. Rodgers is complaining because they gave Tampa Bay the timeout. It was a hurry-up offense out of nowhere. Tampa Bay had no idea what was going on. They somehow gave them the timeout. And I agree, it wasn't clear that they got the timeout off, but they gave it to them, so they did. So Rodgers had a beautiful opportunity there, but the timeout kept him from capitalizing on it. Oh, man, they're showing head-to-head tackles, Jets, Cincy. The Jets were outplayed most of the game. That's the bottom line. And next week, it's got to be Zach. Zach's got to be back. The Zach will be back on the attack. Yeah, I'm not smoking crack. All right. Meanwhile, we're going to take a look at the Rams. They are facing the Cardinals. They have a 2nd and 12 situation. They're up 10-zip. It looks like the Rams and Stafford are back. Cooper Kupp scored that touchdown. Now they have the ball again. Deep pass by Stafford. Oh, fingertips. Oh, Kupp baby. He was double teamed, but he had a step. And the pass was over his shoulder, off the fingertips. Oh, you got to come down with that one. Oh, at 2 hands. Okay, fingertips, but you totally had it. You just had to extend your freaking elbows. Your elbows were tucked in and you still fingertip, buddy boy. It's hard to complain about Cooper Kupp, but man. All right, 3rd and 12 for Stafford from the 28. They're already up 10-zip. Threw a little teeny dinky pass into, it looks like it's tight end, Higbee. It's not going to be a first down. It's going to be 4th down. They're a little bit out of field goal range. Just a little push pass, those little dinky passes. But, you get yards after catch. I wish the Jets could do it. All right. Looks like a field goal attempt. It's going to be a little bit longer, but not long. It's 40-yard attempt. It's up. It's good. Oh, no, it hits the upright and goes through. 3 points. That's close. All right, we're going to go back to the Battle of the Bays. Green Bay has the ball, and they are 3rd and 1, and driving. 3rd and 1, driving, and Rodgers also threw one of those little dinky passes. Boom. We have 3rd and 1 from the 29. Fakes the handoff, play action, looking around, throws a dinky pass. It's going to go. First down all the way within the 10, all yards after catch. It was to Davis. It was maybe a 3-yard positive yard pass. And then boom on the ground inside the 10-yard line. Those dinky passes. Why can't the Jets do that? That's what I'm asking. Let's see. Last scrimmage is the 30. He's at the 40. Throws 10 yards back to the 30 and then runs 20 yards. Come on. Looks like the ball might be at the 5. Yeah, 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. Rodgers throws in. Touchdown! Green Bay. Allen Lazard with the touchdown from Rodgers. I don't know. I don't know about Brady. I think he's lost a step. Meanwhile, Jacksonville on defense. Chargers trying to score. They're down 13-zip. They're at the 15. Throw in the end zone. Maybe a touchdown. Maybe a touchdown. Is it good? Was he in? Was he in? He was in. Touchdown Chargers. Team I hate, but you got to give them the touchdown when they get the touchdown. Nice throw into the end zone over the shoulder. I love that play. It's just beautiful. Throws it releases immediately. Throws it to the side, the unprotected, the unguarded side toward the end, toward the out of bounds. Leaps in the air, comes down 1 foot, 2 foot. Looks like 2 foot, baby. Looks like 2 foot. That's a touchdown. I don't see a challenge flag either. No, you don't have to, right? Don't they review all touchdowns? Yeah, Chargers trying to come back. As you know, he is a good quarterback, no doubt about it. Yo, Herbert, baby. Okay, Seattle 10-10 against Atlanta. Threw it right between the guy's hands, and it bounced off a defender's head. So it could have been a reception. It could have been a touchdown. It could have been an interception. Could have been a reception. Could have been an interception. Meanwhile, it's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. Oh, boy. You have to show the week's top running backs, and there's no Jets. There's never any Jets. I want to see the Jets top this, top that. Let's hear it for the Jets. All right, Mills. All right. So we got the Rams up 13-0 against the Cardinals. Cardinals in the shotgun in their own territory, deep in their own territory. 2nd and 10, sack. Second, it's be 3rd and 15 at their own 20. Nothing's happening with the Cardinals. Nothing's going down here. Murray don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing against this defense. He's getting pressured. Boom, sack. I mean, I don't know that it's his fault. I'm just saying nothing's going down. 3rd and 15, 3rd and 14 from the 20, down 13 points already. Zips incomplete. He had it. He was hit as the ball hit his chest. It would not have been a first down. He would not have gotten yards. Defense was all over him. They're going to have to punt. Murray had some zip on that ball, but he's hit. He's just hit. There's no way the offense. There's no way the receiver's coming down with that. All right, Lee. That's my name, Lee. Lee just punted. It's going to be Rams ball. Yep. For those of you that missed it, I was calling it. It was an amazing ending. Raiders almost came back, but they missed a 2-point conversion. And that was really it. Yeah. All right. So Tampa Bay, Green Bay, 14-3. Brady hasn't done really anything. He's got the ball in his own side of the field. And we got 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 at about the 30, the 25. 2nd and 7. From the 28, their own 28. Brady, shotgun, laundry before the snap. Delay of game. Wow. 2nd and 12 from the 23. 2nd and 12 from the 23. All right, here we go. Brady in the shotgun. Back to pass. Complete, but maybe 4 or 5 yards. Certainly not enough. Not enough. I'm looking what game to call. I think we're just going to stick with red zone for now. All right, Tom Brady, 3rd and 7. Down 14-3. Let's see you do it, Brady. Let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you got. Come on, man. Brady back to pass. Laundry again. Wow. Brady's line, the OL. First of all, you had delay a game. I guess that's on Brady. Now you have illegal motion. Back another 5. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Again, back to the 23. I mean, they just can't move the ball. Just can't move the ball, baby. Okay. Brady in the huddle. I think we're 3rd and 12. We are 3rd and 12 from the 23. Brady in the shotgun. Okay. The snap. Looking around. He's throwing it. No. Sacked. He's sacked before he can let it loose. Wow. Wow. Talking about nothing going on. I think he's back at the 20 when he gets sacked. They're going to have to punt. They're going to have to punt. That's the 20. Yeah, it could be the 15. All right. Meanwhile, you got Jacksonville up 13-7 against the Chargers. Lawrence back to pass. Big play. Big passing play for Lawrence. That's going to be a gain of like 35 yards, but there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let's see what we got going down. That was a big gain. That was like the biggest game for Jacksonville I've seen. Nice zippy pass. That's why they drafted him. Holding against the Chargers. Declined. They will take that penalty, baby. They will take that penalty. I mean, they will take that play. They'll take that play. Kirk has 2 receptions of 49 yards. That was a big one right there. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation from the 21. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Back. Dinky pass to a running back. It's going to be a gain of 7. I'll take it. To Robinson. I'll take it. That's smart. Charger fans are not happy. Charger fans have had very little to be happy about over the last gazillion years. I should know. I hate the Chargers. All right. I hate them because they went to LA. In case anybody is wondering, 25 years, I was in San Diego, got to love the Chargers, went to all the games. Boom. For money, they were moved. All right. 2nd and 3, hands it off. Running back for Jacksonville. Maybe a yard and a half. It's going to be 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Let's call it 3rd and a long 1, or 3rd and a short 2. They are already ahead on the Chargers, 13-7. Looking to go ahead even more. Holden Tobin, finish my drives. I finish them. I go away only when it's over, when the score has happened or not. 3rd and 2. I can only do what they show me on TV. 1st down. 1st down, a little passing play. Jones with the 1st down. Jacksonville still on the move. Still on the move. Down to the 10. 10, yep. Leans to the 9.5 yard line. 9.5 of the Chargers. All right. Jacksonville. They can have first and goal from the 9.5. First and goal for 9.5. 2-minute warning in that game. Already up, Jacksonville is 13-7 on the Chargers. To take a look around the league, you got Atlanta 10-10 with Seattle. They're driving. They have the ball at the Seattle 17. First and 10, second running it in. Touchdown, touchdown! Touchdown, Atlanta. Woohoo! Atlanta scores against Seattle 16-10. Trying for their first win. 8 minutes left in that game. Okay, Alden, I'm trying. I finished that. I started it. Called one play. There's a 21, 22-yard running play. Touchdown. All right. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay, Green Bay. Big play for Green Bay. They started at their own 4:38. Big play, big pass by Aaron Rodgers. Throws a slant pattern. Big run after catch. All the way into Tampa Bay 22. Aaron Rodgers, first and 10, behind center, underneath. First and 10 for the 22, hands it off. Nice solid gain of maybe 5 or 6 yards. That's going to give him second and I'd say 4.5. And we're just calling this game because in the Charger Jacksonville game, we're in 2-minute warning, we're in commercial. But we are driving in that game. We will get back to it as soon as they come back from commercial. And Green Bay has the ball, 2nd and 4 from the Tampa Bay 16. 2nd and 4 from the 16. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers up 14-3. About 4 minutes left in this game. Hands it off. First down and more. I think we're at the 9-yard line. Green Bay to the 9. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Green Bay from the 9. Already up on Tampa Bay. Brady really not showing very much. A little bit on the first drive, not much since first or second drive, but been pretty dry the entire second quarter and the end of the first quarter. Okay, Green Bay 1st and goal. Okay, let me call the rest of the Jacksonville Charger game here, okay? We have 1st and goal from the 9, handing the ball off, nothing going, loss of 2. It's going to be 2nd goal from the 11. Meanwhile, Green Bay driving a gain of like 3 to the 7. They're going to be 2nd and goal from the 7 for Green Bay, already up 14-3. Jacksonville, already up on the Chargers, 13-7. They have 2nd and goal. They're also looking to score here. We have Lawrence behind center in the shotgun now, looking around, throwing it, scrambling, throws it into the end zone. Was he in? He caught it. Was he in? Ingram, was he in? Touchdown, Jacksonville. All right. Green Bay hands the ball off to the 4. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4. I'm looking at this passing play. I don't know if he kept one of his feet down. I'm going to say the Jacksonville play, in my mind, is not a done deal yet. His feet are already off the ground. I don't think they're going to give it to him. I think they're going to take this Jacksonville touchdown back. They called it on the field, but I think his feet came up. I think one of his feet came up. We're going to have to see what the refs say. Very hard to tell. All right, Green Bay in the shotgun. Rodgers from the 5, 3rd and goal. Looking in the end zone, passes it just short of the end zone. A fumble at the 1, fumbled into the end zone, recovered by Tampa Bay. Holy moly, holy smokes, holy cannoli. Oh my God, that was not Rodgers' fault. Threw like a 2-yard pass, yards after catch, right to the 1. Jones gets sandwiched between a lineman and it looked like someone from the secondary, drops the ball, catches it, drops the ball, recovered by Tampa Bay in the end zone. That is going to be Tampa Bay ball. They're still reviewing that Jacksonville catch, and I don't blame them. It was super close. It's not clear why he pulled his foot up. I guess because he was going to be tackled really hard. And maybe the tackle even started. I think the foot was up, and I think his heel came down out of bounds. Super close, but I'm going to say Jacksonville touchdown gets taken away. It's going to take them a long time to call this one. It's a beautiful play. But when you're on the sideline like that, that's the risk that you can't keep your feet in. I guess he was just off balance. To me, he didn't get it down. When he finally got it down, it was out of bounds. They're going to show this over and over again. This is Ingram. I think he started to lean early because he didn't want to get hit, and that lean cost him the touchdown. I think he lifted the foot when he leaned back. Yeah, they're going to have to take that away, but we'll see. I'm not a ref. I don't even get paid for this. I don't even have people saying that they're enjoying this, so I don't have to worry about it. To me, Ingram lifted his foot up. I'm rooting for Jacksonville here. I'm trying to be impartial. I think I am impartial. And to me, okay, the rest are going to say that it was incomplete. And I agree with the call. Tough call. He didn't keep his foot down. He started to lift it up as he was leaning back and leaning out of bounds in anticipation of getting hit. And so they're calling that back. Meanwhile, it's still 3rd and goal. So it ain't over. They know him for Jacksonville. It's at the 11, 3rd and goal. And we're in the shotgun formation. And we are going to be passing. Lawrence looking around, scrambling. He's going to run it in. He's going to try to run it. No. He regained 6 yards on the ground, but only to the 5. Now it's 4th and goal. They're up 13-7. I can't imagine that they won't take the field goal, which will put them over a score ahead. I mean, they've got to, right? I think, I guess he ran because he had that capability, but I think in this situation, you've got to stay in the pocket or something and throw it. I don't know. Because you need the touchdown. Are they going to go for it here on 4th down? I think strategically, you take the 3 because that puts you up by 9. And then you're up by 2 scores. Right now, a touchdown and you're behind. Okay, I'm obviously... Oh, he's coming out. Looks like Lawrence is coming out. Yeah, they're high-fiving. Good. You did good. But we're taking you out. You shouldn't have run. You should have thrown it in the end zone. And we're going to kick the field goal. So Jacksonville trying to make it 16-7. Strategically, I think you've got to do that. Kick is up. It's good. It's good. 16-7 Jacksonville over the Chargers. All right, that drive is complete. Hey, Jets, mess. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear me. The answer is Lee Cravat. Remember that. Did the Chargers suck? I shouldn't say the Chargers. They're up this week. They're down now, 16-7, down by 9. But the Jets suck. Did the Jets suck? Lee Cravat. All right. Seattle, 4th and 2. And Smith back to pass. Complete to the 18 of Atlanta. Down by 7. Atlanta up 17-10. Gino put it right in there. Beautiful passing play. Threatening to score against Atlanta. Really nice pass. I like Geno Smith. A little bit behind him, but Goodwin comes down with it no problem. Big first down inside the 20. 1st and 10. And let's see what we got. Gino looking around. Zips into the end zone. Touchdown! I like Gino. I'd rather hit than Flacco, I'll tell you that. Hopefully Zach starts next week, and then we're good to go. All right. Arizona on the move. They've got 7 minutes left in that game. They're down 13-zip. And trying to get off the Schneid. Schneid, I think that was an old term in gin rummy. Was it? Card games? Board games? You have 0, you're on the Schneid. Trying to get off the Schneid. Murray throws a pass. Basically a side out, but lots of yards after the catch. Lots of yards. First down to downtown Brown. Looks like they got down to the 15-yard line of the Rams. That's a big play. That was like wow. He caught the ball in the 50, 5-yard behind the line of scrimmage, and then ran maybe the 28. Not as much as it looked like, but still a big gain. Big gain for Arizona on that one. The Cardinals. The Birds. Jets, Mets, mess, mess. Jets, mess, mess, mess. Jets, Mets, Mets, mess. Lee Cravat, that's always your guess. Cardinals running for 1st and 10, back to the line of scrimmage. No more. Benjamin can't do anything. They're in the backfield already on him. Did what he could, gets back to the line of scrimmage with a little ballet, jumping over to the defender. Oh, dangerous for the knees when you do those leaps. All right, 13-zip. Cardinals. The Boyds with the ball at the Ram 32. Passing play, drops it in his hands, drops it. Benjamin, baby. Gotta hold on to those, man. Gotta hold on to those. You can't put that on Murray. I mean, he got it in his hands. Nothing doing. All right. Tampa Bay trying to move the ball. They're in Green Bay territory, down 14-3. It's going to be 2nd and 10, just inside of Green Bay territory. Back to the Cardinals. 3rd and 10 there. They were moving the ball. Oh, complete pass. I see Laundry. Okay, would be a first down, but I do see Laundry. There's about 5 minutes left in that game. It looks like it's on the Rams. So it looks like we have a first down over there. We'll see. Meanwhile, I think Green Bay just intercepted the ball. They did. Green Bay interception. The penalty was on the Rams. It is declined. Cardinals are maintain their drive with the first down. Yeah. So we got a timeout everywhere. Nope. Murray lining up behind center. We're at the Ram 15, down 13-0, 1st and 10, 4.5 minutes left. Timeout, Arizona. Yeah, Arizona called a timeout, and Murray don't know why. He's like, why'd you call a timeout, man? I was ready to score in that play. I was ready to score. What this shows me, Jets mess, is that what we don't know, what we never do, is the question. We know the answer, but not the question. All right. We have Murray leading the Cardinals against the Rams, but down 13-0. 4.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 from the Los Angeles 15. Murray in shotgun at the 14. 1st and 10. Play action, hands it off, flips it off, actually. Gain of maybe 2, I would call it. I'd say gain of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 8. So that's just a waste of a down. Waste of a down. So nothing going on there. Don't like that call. All right. Murray in the shotgun from the, I was wrong, the 12. First, it's like on the maybe 3 inches of a first down. They had to get to the 4. I think they're on the 4.1. Oh my goodness. Just tackled before the first down. Who are they? The Jets? Really close to a first down. We got to wait for the official call, but I'm going to say did not make it. I think it's going to be 3rd inches from the 4. 3rd inches from the 4. Yeah, they're saying 3rd and 1, whatever. Running it, I think they got in. I think the ball's at the 3. First down. First down. First down. Cardinals, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Pugh looks like he's out. You know, Pugh rhymes with slew, which reminds me of my friend Mark Slew, who I grew up with in Brooklyn, lived in Brooklyn with me. He moved to Florida. He did. Moved to Florida on the east side of Florida. No, west side of Florida. Yeah, when he got them big old mosquitoes. I don't really know that. That's what I heard. All right, Murray, shotgun from the 3, planned running play, trying to run it himself. I think he only lost 2. Yeah. So many Rams had a chance to hit him. Hit and hit and hit. He kept scrambling, but he wasn't going down, but he was not gaining. He just couldn't gain. Oh, it wasn't even, no. It was a running back or something that got the snap. My bad. Wasn't the QB in there. I think they would have been done better with Murray in there, to be honest. All right. Here we go. From the 5, 2nd and goal. Murray looking around, throws it in. Oh, through his tight end's hands. Ertz, I think Ertz is a tight end. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Ertz puts his hands up, comes down empty. The ball hit him in the hands. He just could not come down with it. I guess the throw was too hard. It would have been too hard for me. All right. We're at a break right now from that game. I lost Mets. I love that guy. I hate losing that guy. All right, we are in the Battle of the Bays again. We are 1st and 10. And I think we got a timeout. We do. We got a timeout. Yeah. Brady's 13 for 14. Rodgers is 15 for 18. Are you kidding me? All right, let's take a peek in at Big Geno Smith driving against Atlanta, trying to get their first win. It is 17-17. Yeah, I know. 17-17. Under center. Fakes the handoff, play action, pass complete, 5-yard gain. And out of bounds. All right. Oh, Lockett's in there. What the heck? Why are they showing him? Gino fakes the handoff, play action, throws it deep, complete. Did he hold on to it? No, knocked out of his hands. Oh, man, he had it. Boom, he was hit before he could tuck it away. Boy, that was a zippy pass to Lockett. That's why they were showing Lockett. Lockett is now out of breath. He's standing up, but he looks like he's getting a little bit of attention. Oh, just looked like a good defensive play. Maybe he poked him in his eye on the defense or something. Grant was the defender. 17-17. That's a barn burner, baby. Yeah, it is. Holy moly. Holy crudnicks. Holy falsettos. Holy cannoli. Yeah. Where is Jeremy? Oh, where has my Jeremy gone? Oh, where can he be? With his head that's full and his mouth always full of snacks. Oh, where can he be? I don't know. All right. So Atlanta is going to have to kick to get off the Schneid. It's 4th and goal. They're at the 5. They're just going to kick it. 23-yard attempt. No more donut. That would have been gone from a lot longer. That would have been good. I mean, that's good. That's good. So they're off the Schneid. 14-3. Yeah. That's the end of the half. Is that the end of the half? No. We can do some rundown of scores. Let's do the rundown. All right now at halftime, Jacksonville 16-7 over the Chargers. You have the Rams 13-3 over Arizona. That's the game we're watching. They just scored a field goal to get there at 3. There's 2 minutes left in that game. Atlanta and Seattle are tied at 17. That is an exciting game. Seattle has the ball on their own 25. Basically, we're near the 2-minute warning there. We're approaching it. Green Bay up 14-3 at the half against Tampa Bay. Battle of the Bays. You have the completed games Thursday, Cleveland 29-17. You have Chicago with a quarterback rating of 28. They still won. Chicago 23-20 over Houston. Tennessee beats the Raiders 24-22. Indianapolis beats KC 2017. Miami beats Buffalo 21-19. We saw that one. Buffalo could not get close enough. The field goal time ran out while they tried to get closer. It seemed like a bad decision to me. Raiders lost 24-22. They scored 6 points to get to 22. They tried the 2-point conversion. With very little time left, they could not score. Boom. Tennessee beats them. Minnesota beats Detroit 28-14. They scored with less than 2 minutes left. Minnesota did. Detroit tried to drive, ended up throwing an interception, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. Baltimore beats New England handily, 37-26. For those of you that, like me, watched the New York Jets, it was pretty bad most of the game, 27-12. Philadelphia beat Washington pretty bad, 24-8. And Carolina took out New Orleans 22-14, which my family that lives in North Carolina, they don't care that much about football, but they're happy. And so all we got left right now, the only action we have that's not at halftime, we have the Rams game and we have the Cardinal game with 2 minutes left in each. Rams are on their own 26. Nothing exciting there. If something comes exciting there, we'll take you there. Seattle tied with Atlanta, but they have the ball at their own 23 and 2-minute warning. So nothing really going on over there, which is why I'm going over the games. I'm pretty tired, so I hope that Jeremy gets into this discussion quick like a bunny. I'm gonna text him. It's hard holding it up. Okay, let's finish the Ram game. 13-3. Rams are up against Arizona. They just scored. Arizona did to get themselves 3 points. They're still down 13-3. We've got third down and short for the Rams in their own side of the field. I think Stafford just might have called his last timeout. Did he? We'll find out later, I guess. 3rd and 5. They have one more timeout. The Rams have one more timeout. Rams have the ball at their own 30. It's 3rd and 5. There's a minute left in the game. Stafford back to pass and shotgun, throws like a 15-yard pass, incomplete. No penalty. I don't see any laundry on that play. There could have been laundry, but I don't see any. And just overthrown. I guess the defender held him up a bit, and the ball's a little long. So you're not going anywhere that way. Yep, it's going to be okay. We're going to go really quick and look at the Seattle game. That one's tied. Seattle just got a first down, a big passing play to midfield, like a 15-yard gain. So they are on the move. There's a minute 45 left in that game. It's 17-17. You got Geno Smith in the shotgun. Hands it off. Big gain. 15-yard gain on the ground. Very nicely done. And that's going to put them in field goal range. It's like maybe a 53, 54-yarder now. Geno hands it off. Gain of 3, getting ever closer. Plenty of time left. There's a minute 20. There's no reason to rush it. There's no reason to stop the clock. You want to make sure you can take a last possession. Tons of time. All three timeouts still remaining. Geno going under center. No, he's calling the play, changing the play, backing up, shotgun. No one in the backfield now. He's looking downfield, throws a little alley-oop out of bounds. Nothing happened there. It's one of those throwaway plays. It just breaks down. All right. What do you got now? 17-17, 3rd and 7. Ball at the 35. They could really use 5 to 10 yards, not just for the first down, but for the field goal. As it stands, Atlanta's going to have the ball back with some time unless they can get a first down. So they do need, in my opinion, to go for the first down just to make it so that Atlanta doesn't get the ball back. And it's first down. Nice pass. A pass of about 6-7 yards, a run of 5 or 6 more. Metcalf making it look easy. For that fact, Seattle making it look easy. A nice first down play down to the 20. So now you're throwing a 37-yard field goal in the shotgun, looking around, passes it back to the line of scrimmage, but we got some yards after catch. Got gain of 8. All 8 of those yards were after catch. Very sweet. Moving the ball. Who says field goal? You got 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 with 22 seconds left. And we got to try one in the end zone. Oh, in and out of the hands at the 5. Metcalf should have had that, but did not come down with the ball. I just got a text. Maybe it's Jeremy. Nope. You know, guy just hit right. Metcalf was hit right as the ball hit his hands. Maybe early. You're never going to call that. It's going to be 3rd and 3. You still have all your timeouts. So why not? Why not try to get the first down? 17 seconds. Looking around. Geno dancing around. Throws it in the end zone. I think it's out of the end zone. It was received by Metcalf. I don't think he got his feet down. I think that's going to be out of bounds. But 9 seconds left, 4th and 3. I mean, he throws it high. He gets his hands on it. He's off balance, though. No feet in bounds. I think a yard, at least a yard out of bounds. By the time he brings his feet in, it's 4th down. You got to bring your field goal unit in. Let's see what's going on in Phoenix. In Phoenix, they are driving. But there's laundry. Let's just see what happens on this drive with Atlanta, Seattle. Seattle kicks it. It is a field goal. Geno couldn't get them in, although he hit some hands. 2017 Seattle with like 10 seconds left. And then in the Arizona game, you have Dortch carrying the ball, but there was laundry on the play. Not sure what happened. I don't think they are. There's 25 seconds left in that game. It's 3rd and 3. It's 13-3. And they're at their own 48. Their own 42. So a long way to go for Murray. Murray throws a pass, complete, gets out of bounds. All right. So they will have time to try to get to field goal range, but they're not there yet. They're at about midfield. That was not a first down. And we got a fun game. 13-3. They're trying to make it 13-6 or 13-10. I totally get that. We're in the shotgun. And Murray back to pass. Was a bomb! Oh, this is contact. He's tripped. Inadvertent. I think it was leg-to-leg contact. Meanwhile, the Chargers... Herbert threw that bomb. That's in the 3rd. So the Charger game against Jacksonville has started. They're down 16-7. Herbert just threw a bomb, and they put the ball at the 24 of Jacksonville. Herbert, another really good strong pass to the 7 for a first down. So yeah, the Chargers are on the move. Herbert's looking good. In the Phoenix LA Ram game, you're still only on the 45-yard line. And you're 2nd and 14. Murray throwing a long pass, complete, and out of bounds. Maybe not out of bounds. It's going to be close. But they have a timeout. All right, so let's look back to the Chargers. They're at the 7. 1st and goal. Looking at Herbert's dancing around the end zone. Throws it away. Couldn't find anything. All right. You got, Herbert threw that away. 13-3. They just took their final timeout. Cardinals did. They're down 13-3. They're going to take a 30-yard field goal attempt. This is a good drive, though. It's a really solid drive. Trying to take it to 13-6. And meanwhile, in the 3rd quarter already, the Chargers down 16-7 have 2nd and goal on 2 really good passes. One really good pass, one also good one by Herbert. Here we go. Field goal by Arizona. 43-yard attempt. It's up. Looks really good. It is good. 13-6. Rams up by a touchdown there. And we got the Charger game. Slater for the Chargers, by the way, offensive line is moving into the locker room. Looks like he pulled something in his stomach. I've done that. Herbert back to pass, looking around, scrambling, in trouble, scrambling. About to just throws it away. That looked like a replay of the last play. So threw the last two away. And meanwhile, looks like Seattle intercepted against Atlanta. That's what happened before in the first half. Yeah. Here we are with the Chargers. Herbert at the 7 in the shotgun, 3rd and goal. After 2 good passes, 2 incomplete passes, again throws it away. He threw away 3 passes in a row from the 5. I don't buy it. That's baloney, right? You got to at least take one real pass attempt. Give me a break, Herbert. That you are afraid to get hit, buddy boy. You were in some trouble, but you could have scrambled. I mean, you got to take at least a shot into the end zone. You got no one open at all. All right, the Chargers are going for the field goal. It's a chip shot. Dustin Hopkins, not Dustin Hoffman. And attempt away. Oh, he pulled it to the left, but I still think it's so close. It's still good. It's good. It's good. Chargers make it 16-10. They are within a touchdown. And most of the games are still at the half. But the Chargers are already on the roll trying to come back in that game. Quick rundown. First of all, my beloved Jets lost. It really wasn't much of a game. Let's see. Right now, at halftime, Rams up 13-6 at Arizona. We just saw that game. What am I saying? Yeah. Seattle at halftime up by 3 against Atlanta. We have Green Bay and Tampa Bay. That game is underway. Green Bay is up 14-3. Last I looked, we actually had Tom Brady with a decent day from a completion perspective, obviously not from a touchdown perspective, but they're just not moving the ball. They're not moving the ball. And so they have the ball at the 21 right now. Long way to go for Tampa Bay. And Rodgers looking very good, looking pretty sharp. I have to say, certainly a lot better than Flacco looked today. All right. We had some really close games. I'll talk about the Raider game. They were down by 8 in the closing seconds. They scored a touchdown to bring themselves within 2, but they missed the 2-point conversion and lost. That was pretty close, very exciting. They just couldn't pull it off. And then you had Detroit, Minnesota. Minnesota scored with about a minute left, I'm going to say. Detroit starts to move the ball. They get to midfield. They need a touchdown, not a field goal, because they're down 24-20 at that point, and they couldn't do it. It's a lot easier to get to field goal range than it is to score a touchdown with the last remaining moments. That's why it's amazing the Jets were able to do it last week. And a great game was Buffalo-Miami. It looked like Buffalo's down by 5, and they scored a field goal. They couldn't finish it off. And then they ended up, I think, throwing an interception against they got a safety. They were down by 5. They're down by 4. They got a safety, so they needed 3 to win. They just needed a field goal. They were in field goal range, the clock, or a long field goal range. They went for a play. They couldn't control the clock. They couldn't stop it. They couldn't get out of bounds. So they couldn't get the field goal off, and they ended up losing. So that was the exciting part in the first half, in the first set of games, the East Coastern 1 o'clock games. Now back to Brady. Brady just handed the ball off on a 1st and 10 play, still deep in their own neck of the woods. and Brady behind 14-3 in the Battle of the Bays. They've got the ball at about the 27. It's 2nd and 4. Brady in the shotgun. Brady hands it off, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay needs a drive. Go down 14-3, down 2 scores. And Jeremy, welcome back.
I'm alive.
I'm about to fall asleep, man.
Okay. It's very funny you're saying that because I just did a full game and over an hour post game show.
Well, I did that game.
Which game?
Well, I was watching the Jet game and I was thinking about what I would say to you guys the whole time. I was talking to you guys saying you were wrong about pulling Flacco at that point in the game because next week Zach's coming back. It just didn't make any sense.
You pull him to hold people accountable, to show that when you play like crap, we're going to try to not only that, try to spark the team. Try to spark the team. Many times a backup has come in and the team plays better.
I think if Zach's not coming back next week, you pull him. But you don't need to get the team all excited about another quarterback with Zach about to come into the game next week. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, anyway, I have a huge problem with the New York Jets right now. And Saleh is testing my patience.
You got to go 5 games. You got to go 5.
The personnel decisions are absolutely horrendous. Terrible.
I know. We don't.
Terrible.
Mims said he wanted to leave the Jets. I like Mims. Maybe there's more going on there that we don't know.
But if you're paying attention, like LaMarcus Joyner not being benched,
I'm paying attention.
But it's horrendous. It's horrendous. How is LaMarcus Joyner still in that game when you have guys like Ashton Davis sitting down? When you have Will Parks sitting down?
I understand.
Like you may as well just say that we have no depth at safety because we don't trust any of those guys, even though the guy in there is the worst safety in the NFL right now.
He's not the worst safety. He's making mistakes.
He is the worst free safety in the NFL right now. The worst. The worst. That penalty today was despicable.
That was despicable.
He is invisible on defense.
That was despicable. That was really bad.
And then he
wait. Meanwhile, Jacksonville on the move against the Chargers. 4th and 1, 40-yard run for a touchdown. Jacksonville goes up 22-10. Extra points still to come.
See, this is what I mean. You have all these other teams rebuilding and doing better. Detroit, Jacksonville, and where are the Jets? They're losing the same exact way they were losing last year.
They won last week.
Yeah, they're 0-3 as far as the coaches are concerned.
I understand.
Like as far as coaching and being prepared and being outplayed.
They would have won this week. But now they're 0-3 in your minds. I get that.
Technically, they're 0-3. They're 1-2 with a miracle.
You know, I have to say, I've been talking trash on the Jets here on this channel, but look, you got to give them a little more time. The defense started to gel a little bit in that game. Flacco did not have it. He didn't have it. But next week, Zach's going to be in there. So you got to give Zach a few weeks. Don't you agree?
Yeah. No, look, if they win 7 games, the coach stays. Saleh stays. I got no problem. 7 games. 2 wins, 4 wins, 7 wins. If they win 4 or 5 games this year and they play like today and they're not competitive, there's no 3rd year.
Well, especially with the talent that we've seen now.
Right.
The rookies are playing very, very well.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying fire Saleh now. I'm saying he's on the hot seat. He has to win 7 games. Or if he wins 6.
I agree with that. I agree. He needs to win 7 games.
If he wins 6, he better be really competitive. And we lost because of some field goals and things that he couldn't control.
Hey, can I tell you something, my brother?
Yeah.
I haven't had lunch yet. I'm dizzy.
You should go eat something.
I'm dizzy. So it's your turn to do this game alone.
Okay.
I've been doing Red Zone coverage on the Red Zone on NFL Ticket.
Okay.
And my head's spinning.
Okay, I'm watching Green Bay, Tampa. Green Bay is up 14-3. They have the ball. I'll look for a better game.
Yeah.
but that's not a complete, like Tampa.
No,
Tom
no,
Brady.
but they're not in the red zone. That's all. That's all.
Right. Oh, they're not in the red zone. I see. You're trying to do a real, true red zone.
There's no teams in the red zone, so I think it makes sense. I'm watching the red zone coverage.
Is there a close game here? What's the Rams Cardinals like?
I gotta go, buddy. I'll be back.
Okay. Let's check in on the Rams Cardinals. Oh, it's a commercial. Let's go to a better game than that then. Rams Cardinals. We're looking for a football game. Let's look at the Falcons Seahawks. See what's going on over there. I think it's just you and me, mess, and me. I think that it's just the two of us. If I'm wrong, let me know. Aiden Tobin, are you in the chat? I can't believe how bad we're doing. Last year we were getting 10 people in here. What's going on? What's the matter with all you people? Where are you? All right, what's going on here? We got they're showing a highlight of the Falcons scoring a touchdown. That's a good sign. Well, there's the Seahawks scoring a touchdown. That's a good sign for them. Game flow. Progressive. All right, let's see this. So the Seahawks are winning 20-17. So we've got a game. Looks like Geno Smith is playing really well. 18 for 25, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mariota's playing all right, right? Something for 14, 183 yards, 1 interception, 1 rushing touchdown. Okay, not as good as Geno, though. So here we go. Close game, and it looks like Seattle is going to be kicking off. Now, nobody's here. I'm just alone. I may as well just start scratching myself in private places because no one's going to see anyway because nobody's here. Where is everybody? Hey, Chaos is live. Don't I have any people out there? Oh, it looks like Mess is here, though. He just said snacks. What's up? Okay, you're here. The old reliable Jets Mess. Will stick with us for hours. It's just us, buddy. You and me hanging out. You can't really answer back except you can type as fast as you can. Man, I wish this game would get going. Like it's the one close game we got, and it's not really going. Let me look at the Rams game. Is that game close? I feel like every game is close except Jets games. I don't see anything going on like this. Boy, I would kill just to see some football right now. My brother told me not to do the Green Bay Tampa game, but that's the only game where there's actually some football. Yeah, okay, it's a beautiful view, but let's get to the game. Yeah, I liked watching the mascot. Okay, who's that? 10. I think that's Cooper Kupp. They're showing a highlight of him running for a touchdown. I hope that happened this week because I have the Rams on I have Cooper Kupp on my fantasy. So they showed both teams scoring a touchdown, which means it's not a shutout. Now I'm looking at 2 announcers, one of them being Mark Sanchez. And I thought he did college. I didn't know now he's going to be an NFL analyst, Mark Sanchez. That's funny. And so now we have to see him for the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives, we have to see him. Miserable. Just got in watching the game at the casino in Vegas in the Jets fan club. Was everybody just pissed off? I could just imagine how many people were like throwing things at the TV and calling for Salah's head. We have to wait to the end of the year to the final results to know if we're really going to be serious about wanting him fired, or at least 10, 11 weeks in, we'll know. We'll know the story about whether or not, Rams are up 13-6. But for right now, Salah's not exactly my favorite person. Let's just say that. I think he's a hypocrite. I think he holds certain guys accountable and other guys are not accountable based on his personal liking of them. And that's the formula for being a loser. That's what a loser coach is. A loser leader is somebody who plays favorites. Because then a guy like Nathan Shepard ends up playing a lot of snaps, even though Nathan Shepard is a piece of shit. And he sucks. And he's the worst. Personally, nice guy probably. Like him a lot, works hard. No offense. But as a player, the worst. He is bad. And we will never be a winning team when you have a guy like Nathan Shepard playing a majority of the snaps. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. Move JFM to the inside. Play him with Quinnen. Play Michael Clemens on the inside. Not Shepard. Amazing. Yeah, it's hard to cheer. It's really hard to cheer, my friend. I know. It's actually absolutely painful. How do you root for a team that's just is doing the same thing game after game and not playing the players you want to see? And they're being proven wrong. It's not like they're looking good with their personnel decisions. Stafford was just sacked. I mean, like Arizona just absolutely crushed them. So it's the beginning of the half. It's a 13-6 game, and Arizona's defense came out ready to go. I feel like the Rams are just Cooper Kupp this year. I really do. But I think Arizona is going to make this a game. It is 13-6. It's a 1-touchdown game. They just sacked Stafford. It's 3rd and 15. We're looking at there's a good possibility the Rams are going to have to give Arizona the ball back with good field position. So, yeah, the JFM contract is absolutely a nightmare right now. They should be playing him on the inside. I don't know why he's playing edge. It makes no sense at this point. But that penalty gave them 7 points. It's a turnover. He basically gave Cincinnati 7 points. Dumbest, most unnecessary penalty, roughing the passer I've ever seen a player make. For no reason at all, he shoves him to the ground. It made no sense. And that, to me, that's who needed to be benched. JFM, you need to sit him down. LaMarcus Joyner needed to be benched. Like, you need to bench players. Parcells would have benched him. I think the refs should have thrown him out of the game. Not him. LaMarcus Joyner should have been thrown out of the game. When you go helmet to helmet against a helpless guy and practically knock him out, you should be ejected from the game. I think it was absolutely ridiculous he wasn't ejected. We shouldn't have had to bench him. The referee should have done it. And I really believe that. I don't think you should be allowed to go after somebody's head and be a headhunter in this league. So, anyway, Arizona's
2-5 against Seattle, and they're down by 3.
Seattle's down by 3. Okay, you stick to that game because it looks like it's interesting. I'm going to stick to this Rams-Cardinals game because the Cardinals have the ball and are only 1 score away from tying the game.
First down, Atlanta, and more.
Who?
Winslow, Pat Winslow, maybe.
Oh, I don't know that guy.
I don't know.
They should be using Drake London, the Falcons.
Maybe it is.
Oh. 3rd and 6, Lee.
Peterson, maybe. All right.
Are you seeing 3rd and 6, or am I way ahead of you?
I'm seeing 1st and 10 from the 28.
Okay, I better stay to a different game then or hit pause. I'm so far ahead of you, Lee. But such is our lives, right? It's always been that way. Oh, there's movement.
Healthy Fudgical.
Oh, you got a fun one coming up right now. Here, I'll leave you to it. You got laundry on the field. You got everything.
It's a bomb. It's a no one.
I'm worried about Zach Wilson. You got Connor McDermott playing left tackle. They've shown that they don't give help. Like, even though it was a mismatch, they didn't help him. They didn't line a tight end with him. They didn't have the running back chip him on the way out. They just left Connor McDermott alone with Cincinnati's best edge rusher. So they're going to do that against Pittsburgh. They're not going to help Connor McDermott, and that's going to kill Zach. That's my fear.
Right.
Because we don't have a competent coaching staff.
Is it Mariota or Mariota? Do you say Mariota? Do I say Mariota? Tomato.
I think it's Mariota.
Back to pass flags.
You say Mariota, and I say Mariota. Mariota. Let's go the whole thing off.
I just made that joke.
Oh.
I've been making it all day.
Oh. And the furls on top. It's Helen.
Those are three different songs.
I know, but I was doing my Billy Crystal. It's Helen. No, not the words. Here. In the
Her
store.
calves. Don't her calves look fat? Me too. Me too. She's retaining water. Back to pass, 3rd and 11. Oh, gets hits when he's letting go of it. I don't think it's a fumble. I think it's just an incomplete pass. Besides, Atlanta jumped on it. You know, they were in easy field goal range, and now they're not.
Yeah, Zach is definitely a question mark. I hear something moving around. Is that my dog? Ramsey. Okay. Oh, good play, Arizona. But they're at their They're at their own 20, so they're far from doing anything. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. I'll be right back. I just have to check on. I hear something downstairs. I have to make
Atlanta
sure.
field goal.
I'll be right back.
That's what he said 3 hours ago, and I didn't see him for 3.5 hours. All right, Arizona moving the ball, eating pepper. I hope not. All right, Murray rips it. Complete, not a first down though. But in
with the fringe on top.
The fringe on top.
Oh, okay.
You do this game while I eat, okay?
Huh?
You do the game while I eat.
Okay, I'm doing the Arizona game. It looks like they are literally an inch short of a first down. So it's 4th and inches. The problem is they're way back in their own territory. So it'd be really hard to go for it. But you know, this Kingsley guy is a different kind of coach, and he's acting like he might go for it. It's literally this much, 3 inches. Like they literally wrote it out on the screen. It doesn't say 4th and 1. It says 4th and inches. They're going to go for it. Looks like they're going to go for it. You can come up, Rams. He's in shotgun. 3 receivers. That goes right up the middle, and he gets it. Is that Connor? Yeah, James Conner right up the middle for 2 yards easily. Man, they had 3 receivers all lined up together on to the left, but they that was all just for show. They went right up the middle, right up behind the center's butt. James Conner. Now they do a quick snap and run for like 4 yards. So Arizona is driving. They're starting to try to put together a drive. That was the game, by the way. Very ballsy move. At their own 24-yard line, they went for it on 4th and inches. If they don't get it, that's an automatic points for the Rams. So that was a big ballsy move.
By the way, Jacksonville is driving against the Chargers.
Go Jacksonville. All right, back to pass. Kyle Murray throws it up in the middle to let's see, who is that? 83 Dortrich. And that's like a 5 or 6 yard gain. So now it's going to be 3rd and about 2. Yeah, I'm not happy about the Jets, Lee. I'm not going to lie. It's very, very, very upsetting. But if they were to somehow win next week, then all of a sudden we're the thrilled 2-2. We were celebrating. It's just that they never beat Pittsburgh, They never do. In my lifetime, I don't know if I remember the Jets beating Pittsburgh. Ever.
First down.
Kyle Murray throws it out to the flat for first down, and then out of bounds.
I got first down Jacksonville.
Huh?
Lawrence is throwing the ball.
Yeah. Arizona is now at they're at the Rams at their own 42-yard line. So it's a slow drive, but it is happening. They are moving the ball. They're getting first downs. How's that not a penalty by Kendrick? You're allowed to punch a guy in his face mask? And the refs didn't throw laundry. The Jets, they would have called us for 15 yards. Okay, Murray. He's in shotgun. He's got 4 receivers out there. They're playing, and they got one running back with him, and he hands it to the running back, Connor, who goes up the middle for a good 4 or 5 yards. Oh, he pushes for another yard. That's 6 yards.
Okay, Green Bay just threw an interception to Tampa Bay, so Tampa Bay is back in the game.
Back in the game, Tom Brady. The very popular Tom Brady, who many people love, especially Jet fans.
Trevor Lawrence just hands it off. I don't think they got the first down. They're at the 5, they're at the 6, trying to get to the 5 for a first down.
Kyle Murray takes the snap. Oh, he's under tons of pressure, gets it off, throws it into the legs. So it's a broken screenplay. Good job for Kyler Murray to break out of the pocket and get rid of the ball. Avoided the sack. There was absolutely no pass protection on that whatsoever. They're showing Jalen Ramsey. Every once in a while, he does something. He was in for the blitz. Yeah. Yeah, and here we are. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. By the way, with a name like Cooper Kupp, don't you have to be good? Okay. Oh, they pitch it back to Murray. And it's a first down. What a play. He handed the ball off to Connor. Connor ran in front of him. Nothing was doing, so he turned around and pitched it back to Murray, who ran for the first down. Beautiful play. Like it was a play, like an option, but then he turns around and gave it to him. It's just, it was a sick-looking play. Ooh, that should be a face mask.
First down, Jacksonville. Are you surprised the Chargers are losing to Jacksonville?
Yeah, that's crazy. Kyle Murray on the 45. Is Justin Herbert playing? Is he hurt? Or is he playing? Okay. They're at the Chargers' 45-yard line. Murray takes off with the ball on a design running play, pitches it off in an option to the wide receiver, who runs for about 4 or 5 yards. Oh, it was a running back. It was Connor he pitched the ball to. What do you think, Jets mess and David Jackson? Am I calling this game like a professional announcer? I'm just messing up all the names of the players because it's not my team. Okay, so Arizona continues to move the ball efficiently. It's a long drive. 2nd and 3. They're at the 37-yard line of the Rams. And it's a handoff. And he runs for a first down. I thought I heard whistles. Is there going to be a flag? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going to count. The referee's marking the ball. First down, Arizona. They're knocking on the door, as they say. Who's they?
Trevor Lawrence looking at the end zone. Touchdown!
Oh, who?
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, but who's the receiver? Chalk?
Kirk, maybe?
Kirk. Good. Yes, I got him in fantasy.
Oh.
Let's see if I got a notification. Second and 7. What's the score of that Jacksonville game, Lee?
Jacksonville's like 29-10.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What a shocker, man. I thought the Chargers were going to be much better. Hand off to Connor. And no, nothing doing there. Rams will roll over that one. Whose house? Rams house. But they're not in the Rams house. They are playing in Arizona.
Seattle, Atlanta playing a tough game. 2020.
Two brothers calling the football games. Next week, there's a good chance we're going to be together. I'm looking at. I got to look at flights after this. Oh, he throws it up. Oh, it looked like the defender was blocking him, but he gets away with it because there's no. He wasn't holding him.
Jacksonville 31-10.
Amazing.
They went for 2-point play, 2-point conversion.
What happened to the San Diego Chargers or the LA Chargers?
They
What
moved to
happened?
LA, that's what happened.
People thought they were going to be this great team.
I know some people thought the Jets were going to be a great team.
Yeah. Not like the Chargers, though. Everyone thought that division was unbeatable. Field goal, Arizona, 13-9. Still down by over a field goal, though. So what are you going to do? Now, they got to take what they can get.
Is Zach coming back next week?
He is very good chance he comes back next week. They said he's on target, but you can't trust anything that Saleh says. But he seems to be very he was saying, it's up to the doctors, but he's doing really well. He's practicing. He looks good. He's feeling good. So there's a very, very good chance that Zach is going to play against Pittsburgh. Like something would have to go wrong for him not to. His whole thing is because he had to keep running.
So we're going to be together, and so will Donna.
I got a commercial. Let's check that Falcons Seahawks game. Or you got that one? Oh, no. You were doing that Jacksonville game. I don't see that one. That's weird. Maybe. Let me see something. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that one's not interesting anymore anyway, right?
We're 2020 here. Seattle.
Ooh.
I'm way behind you.
The Seahawks. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not going to call this game because you're so far behind me. I got to stay away from where you are because I was about to say something that you don't know is going to happen yet.
Green Bay is driving. Brian cares about that.
Well, that's how you hurt. That's how you beat Tom Brady, right? You keep him off the field. You keep scoring. Keep him off the field. Otherwise, you're doomed.
Yeah, it's only 14-6. Neither team isn't doing much.
Yeah. It's been that kind of year for some of these teams. A lot of surprises this year. We'll see if some teams right the ship. Indianapolis righted their ship today. The surprise upset win over the Chiefs.
How about Miami Buffalo?
Shocker. I thought Buffalo was going to crush them. I think we're going to have to accept the reality that Miami is very, very good. They got the better guy from San Francisco than we did because he went there and turned it around right away. Although they had more talent when he took them over.
Yep, Chargers coming back.
Chargers coming back.
A 40-yard play.
The Green Bay is punting. So this is going to be an opportunity for Tampa Bay because they're down by 8 points. So
It's a 3rd and 7.
sorry, I just told you the future. That's why we got to watch different games or something. I don't know. Or I could hit pause, but we're not staying on the same game, so it's really
Why am
hard.
I so far behind?
It's really because you're on the NFL ticket and I'm on DirecTV. And the internet is just slower than this, so. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go to Falcons Seahawks. Okay. Kicking off after a field goal. So Seattle is up by 3. They're hanging on to a 3-point lead. Atlanta gets the ball. Guess where Atlanta's taking over, Lee?
25.
Yeah. 25-yard line. David Jackson. You know what's so interesting about the name David Jackson? Is that
Jackson, but David?
No, when I went to get my teaching credential years ago, when I did the teaching fellowship, there was a guy in my class, the guy in my program named David Jackson. He was from Pittsburgh. Oh, Atlanta with the big run. Atlanta with the big run. Who is that? Patterson? That was a crazy run. And he went over to the other team's sideline and started talking smack, and they attacked him. Oh, no, that was his team. They were just patting him on the back. That was funny. I think that was Patterson. It's crazy. This guy was almost pretty much a bust at wide receiver for years. Then he emerges in Atlanta as a running back. It's crazy. And he's really good. I think I have him. I wonder if I'm starting him this week.
Chargers reverse.
There he goes again. They cannot stop Patterson. 2 runs, about 45, 50 yards into 2 runs, and now they're at the 15-yard line of the Seattle Seahawks. Just straight up running plays. He's just running through them. So Cordell Patterson is taking a breather now. Oh, sorry. I wonder when they're going to throw the ball to Kyle Pitts. So Seattle, I've never seen Seattle look so vulnerable to the run like right now. They're definitely going through a rebuild. Oh, now they have Algier. He is the running back who was thought of very highly in the draft this year from BYU, Zach Wilson's old teammate. From the 15-yard line, 2nd and 7. Handoff to, fake handoff, and Mariota runs with it and goes nowhere. Ridiculous play. You have these talented players all around you, and you're going to let the guy run with the ball who has the least amount of talent. But they thought they could surprise him, and it didn't. Seattle was waiting for it. I think that as they were tracking him and running him down, I think I actually saw the faces through the helmet, and they were laughing as they tackled him. It's like Lee Cravat out there trying to run against Pittsburgh Steelers on a running play. Okay, snap.
Opens up a hole.
Shotgun, nobody in the backfield. Quick pass up to, I don't know who, but it's a touchdown! Drake London. I have him on 2 different teams. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, Drake London. Get me some points, buddy. I took a chance on a rookie, and it paid off.
I just saw the Mariota run out of bounds.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
With you and Green Bay, I had to pause it for 6 minutes.
Wow. So you were way ahead of us.
Behind.
Oh.
I had to pause you.
Oh. Ooh. It's like a curveball. Okay. So there you go. What a great drive for Atlanta. What a response to the field goal. They just walked down the field and scored a touchdown. This is going to end up being a very good game, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's going to end up being a good one. Yeah.
Maybe we should pause it later.
Yeah. The problem is that the Rams-Cardinals game might also end up being really good.
Well, I don't know. Rams are maybe.
Maybe.
You got to think the Rams are going to run away with that ultimately.
You'd think.
Brady just ducked under Green Bay defenders and ran for 25, 30 yards.
Wow.
He came up limping a little.
Wow, the Rams, good running play.
He's wearing hardware on his knees.
Justin Herbert does not look like himself. And their running back, Eckler, only 4 carries for 5 yards. Wow. Wow.
Crazy. It's all offensive line.
So the Rams are in the red zone. Wow, so Cordell Patterson has 101 yards rushing and a touchdown already. Wow. Kyle Pitts, Blake London, 2 receptions, 44 yards, 1 touchdown.
I'm surprised Jacksonville's beating the Chargers, man.
Yeah. Wow. The Rams, my God. Who is that? Just scored a touchdown. Cam Akers. Touchdown Rams.
They're only at the 12.
Aaron Rodgers is having a very good game. It's just low scoring, though.
Yeah, so was last time I looked, so was Brady. His stats were good.
Mm-hmm.
They're down now. They're lower than they were. Rams on the ground. Touchdown, Rams.
Just called that. So you're watching the Red Zone channel and letting it take you to different channels?
Yes.
So maybe I should go to that and pause it.
That might be more fun.
Okay, let me... What channel is it on, the Red Zone? Here, let me find it. Ooh. Here it is, 703. All right, Red Zone. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm pausing it on Atlanta, Seattle. 13 seconds left in the third quarter, 2nd and 7, okay?
I'm still looking at the Ram game here.
Oh. Well, when it comes to Atlanta, Seattle, wait until it gets to the third quarter with 13 seconds. Do the countdown, and I'll hit play right and be right together.
The Rams are kicking the extra point.
Oh,
it's good. 20-9. Now, 12 seconds. 11, 10.
Really? Okay. Now you're
Seattle, right?
Yeah. So he's snapping the ball right. Number 7.
I'm seeing Walker running away. Okay, it's second down.
Oh, okay. I just got to the end of the quarter.
2nd and 7. 12 seconds left in the quarter.
Okay, tell me when the quarter ends.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And
Gino walking away?
yeah.
Okay. Now they're showing Green Bay?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're about the same. Shotgun.
Yep.
Okay. Tell me when it snaps.
Snaps.
Yeah, we're right. We're even now.
Little
Ooh.
tight end fighting.
Does it get you excited, Lee, when you see a guy fighting like that? Does it rile you up a little bit?
Well, that's why I was so excited when Wilson in that first game skirted along the sideline.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, look, he's looking good today. Let's hope Zach comes out and has a big game next week. So we could say that our guy looks like a future star. Because remember, Trevor Lawrence didn't look that good last year. So there's hope for Zach. Let's put our fingers crossed. That's the only thing that's going to save us. If Zach isn't much better, it's going to be a long year.
Rodgers in the shotgun. 3rd and 2. Hands it off.
Oh,
Nothing.
stuffed.
Loss of 2.
Stuffed.
It's going to be 4th and 4.
4th down. That's a crappy 3rd down play, huh?
Yeah.
You only got it. You're only up by 8 points, 1 score. They got to get serious and call some good plays. They would never do that in the past, man. They have Aaron Rodgers. He used to flick a 5-6 yard pass. Couldn't stop it.
I think he's still throwing well when he throws.
Oh, I think they're going to go for it. 4th and 4.
4th and 4, going for it.
Are they trying to pull him off?
From the 50.
He's just trying to pull him off, maybe. He was trying to pull him off.
They're pointing saying, sucker, we know your game. We know your game, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. We know your game.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
A beautiful day. Would you be mine?
Won't
you
be
be mine?
My neighbor. I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you.
With you.
I'm already recovering from the Jets game.
Jacksonville, passing play, 1st down,
Ooh.
and 5 extra, 6, 7 extra.
That was a passing play. What was that? That was Etienne, Clemson star, teammate.
At the end of the play, he got a few extra yards.
Trevor Lawrence teammate from Clemson. Hurt all last year. Apparently, he's back and looking good.
At the end of the play, he went out of bounds.
Look at that shirt being ripped. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They ripped his shirt. Oh, my God. Do you see it? They stretched that shirt out 2 feet, 3 feet.
Jacksonville, shotgun, hands it off. Nothing.
Wouldn't it be interesting if they put up another score here? It'd be interesting. They're totally blowing out the Chargers in LA, no less. In LA, they're just blowing them out.
Chargers deserve to lose every game.
Yeah. I don't know. The GM is going to go up to the Chargers coach and say, "What do you want from me? I'm getting you so many players."
10. 2nd and goal from the 10. Lawrence passing it out.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Nothing doing on the ground.
To Jones.
3rd and goal from the 11.
He's looking at his little play card, trying to find the play. So's the defense. It's a chess match, people. It's a chess match. Oh, there he is, looking at his card. What is he going to call?
3rd and goal from the 11. Up by 21, and we're acting like it matters.
Be interesting. If
Lawrence
Trevor-
looking around, throws in the end zone. Touchdown!
Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown inbounds. Who was that?
That was a great reception.
M. Jones, Marvin Jones.
Jones, a junior.
Really good awareness of his feet. Yeah, look at that, how he dragged his feet. Amazing.
While he was getting control of the ball.
Yeah.
That's a lot going on in your brain. Beautiful. As long as that ball didn't hit the ground.
Yeah. He got
You
that
know,
one
that's
hand.
what I
Oh,
like
he's
to do
holding his
before.
other arm. He caught that with the one arm. Looks like his hand. Yeah, they're kicking it. They're not going to overturn that one.
Doom.
38-10, Jacksonville over
I
the
think we
Chargers.
need a new game.
So at least the Jets aren't the only team to get blown out today.
Oh, a few teams got blown down. Come on. Okay, the close game today is Seattle, Atlanta.
And Shaddle has the ball.
Oh, they're showing it already, right? Boom.
Yeah. Gino, what could he do? Former Jet throws
He's
it.
doing well. He throws it nice.
Yeah.
Why'd we get rid of him?
Huh?
Why'd we get rid of him?
I don't know. His last game, we gave up on him after his second year. And his last game with us, he was awesome against Miami. And I was all excited about the next year. And then suddenly they just gave up on him and they brought in Fitzpatrick. I don't know why they gave up on him. Then he wasted his career away on the bench because of that. No one ever gave him a chance. It's crazy.
Yeah, but now he's playing well.
Yeah. He's kind of a hot and cold player, but still. He's a good temporary bridge until they find their real answer.
Yeah.
So it's a holding on the Seahawks, which is going to call back a really nice, beautiful play. It's a shame. It was a beautiful pass he made.
Yeah. Now, if you look, you'll see Brady.
Oh, wow. Nice throw.
A yard short.
Yeah. Well, that receiver kind of fell down a little.
Gino has
frustrating.
3rd and 20.
So they're showing Goodwin and Smith for the Seahawks. They're showing players. The camera's flashing around, giving you an idea who's in the game. Pete Carroll has his headset on.
2nd and 20 from their own 40, Seattle. This is a big drive
Yeah.
because they're down.
Ooh.
Long pass.
Yes.
Almost
Ooh, almost
intercepted
interception.
twice.
That would have been a very costly interception.
Yes, almost intercepted twice. I guess that's why we don't want Geno Smith on the Jets.
He was under, so he got hit right as he threw it, but he, that was his.
Oh, helmet
He
to
had
ribs.
he had already made the decision to make that throw. So,
I know, a helmet to ribs. Ouch.
yeah, he makes some very questionable decisions. I guess that's why they just every once in a while, he'll remind you who he is. Snapped. Ooh, little pass. Oh, he missed the tackle, but that guy got him.
You know, when he's controlled, I say that about every quarterback. You give any NFL quarterback time, they throw the ball well.
Yeah.
It's only what they do because so many plays they don't have time. That's the trick.
Yeah, if you're a starting quarterback in the NFL, typically that means you're in the top 40 in the planet of being able to play football quarterback. So if you give anybody in the top 40 on the entire planet time, they're going to be able to throw a good ball to somebody who's open.
Yeah, that's why I always say, it's all about the offensive line. Okay, you watching the Chargers game with me? Now, what I don't like about this game is it's down by 28 points, and we are calling it.
Right, but that's the problem with the red zone, right? But they're not even in the red zone, so it makes no sense.
Because no one's in the red zone.
Right. Yeah, but why pick this game? Oh, well, he almost threw an interception. Justin Herbert. This is the weakest I've ever seen him.
I think this is what happens to quarterbacks, that they come in hot sometimes
Mm-hmm.
and they don't win they don't win the Super Bowl for the years that maybe they could have.
Mm-hmm.
And then they lose it. They lose it. And then they're just quarterbacks instead of star quarterbacks. You don't think so?
Well, I mean, I will say he didn't get better last year, his sophomore year, than his rookie year. So he had a great rookie year, but he didn't build on it. Like he was the same quarterback the following year. So, it might be he hit his prime really early and fast, but you don't want that he hit his prime. They were hoping
he's ceilinged out his first year.
Right. They were hoping he was going to, oh my God, he's going to be so good in 3 or 4 years. It doesn't look like he's ever going to be as good as the rookie year. It just might be his career, like a good quarterback, but not Hall of Fame, Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Yeah.
Here, Arizona down by 11 in this game, so they need to do something.
I'm looking at a guy like Stafford. When he first came in, I remember for Detroit, everybody was saying, ooh, he could be the guy that finally makes Detroit a contender. But, he did a few years. He made the playoffs, whatever, but nothing big. And all along, he had the ability to lead a team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was just buried on a team.
Yeah.
You know what shirt this is? Do you recognize this shirt?
That's the Mets shirt. You've had that for years. Yeah.
Kathy got it for me. We started dating before we were married. You gotta believe, in 73. Tug McGraw.
Tug McGraw, you gotta believe.
So she got me this shirt in 91. 90 or 91.
You gotta believe, unless you're a Jets fan.
Yeah. Either Christmas 1990 or my birthday 1991. One of those. Or Valentine's Day 1991. Those are the only options. After that, we moved to the Valley of the Chip. All right. Murray. Yo, Murray.
Murray? What are you talking about?
No Murray?
Kyler Murray, you mean the player?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Murray Maloney.
No. Wasn't it Murray under center?
Yeah. 4th and 4. That was a horrible pass.
He was a shotgun, yeah.
Like, what the hell was that?
They miscommunicated. They miscommunicated where he was going to be.
Right. He had time and everything. I mean, like, that was just an ill-advised pass altogether, though. The guy
kind of button hooked, and maybe he thought he was going out.
Yeah, but either way, you weren't going to go anywhere with that. I just want to announce that the Mets are winning 12-1. New York Mets winning 12-1.
They lost bad yesterday, though.
I know, but they won the day before that. So they're consistently winning 2 out of 3. They're winning series.
Yeah, I think they won a 4 out of 4 against Pittsburgh or somebody.
Yeah, Pete Alonso has 4 hits with a home run, 5 RBIs today.
I'm looking at it, 4 for 5. Linder, 3 for 5.
Yeah, when those guys hit, they're going to be good.
Yeah. How did McNeil do? McNeil only 1 for 4. He was up at 322, 323. He's down to 317.
Yeah.
What's funny is they really don't have any pitching. It's all hitting.
They had Scherzer today, Scherzer.
Yeah, I mean, they have a couple of good games, but they don't have like dominating pitching.
The Mets?
They don't.
I mean, when they're on, they got Jacob deGrom, they got Max Scherzer, and they got
hardly ever pitches.
Well, he's back though. He's pitching. He pitched horrible yesterday, but mostly he's been pitching great.
All right.
You got Scherzer and you got Bassett. They got
Murray in shotgun, 4th and 4, dancing around. Rams defensive play.
I think that was an interception.
No, knocks it down. Rams stay on top.
I'm just saying the Mets are built to be a playoff team because they got those 3 top starters. But DeGrom, it's a little concerning because maybe he's hurt. Like when he starts giving up a lot of runs, usually it means he's hurt. So I'm worried about him.
Isn't Bassett their star this year?
He's their number 3 starter.
He's pitching like a number 1.
Yeah, lately he has been. But I'm saying they got 3 top line starters.
Yes, when they're healthy.
When they're healthy. The problem is, you're right. They haven't been, but now they're back. So look at this, Atlanta.
We got Atlanta faking the pitch back, throwing the ball for first down.
Wow.
Pitts
has been very quiet this year. I thought he was going to have a big breakout year. Overall, he's been quiet. I'm waiting for this kid to really break out. He's supposed to be like generational center. I mean, tight end. It hasn't happened yet.
All right. 1st and 10. Atlanta's already up, you know?
Yeah, with the ball, 7
Yeah.
minutes to go.
Yeah, a sustained drive.
What could they do here, though? Oh.
They just did a sustained drive. They could play out a lot of the clock.
Yeah, yeah. Even if they just ended it with the field goal and said, okay, the best you can do is tie us.
Well, a 2-point conversion, you know, but I think they should be trying to get a touchdown. But on the ground is a good way to do it if they can. Take the time off the clock. This ref team, they are confused. All right, Tom Brady keeps the ball, gets sacked.
Oh.
He should just go home.
It's not going well for him. He doesn't look like the same guy this year, but you know, he's 45. He's got lots of personal issues going on. He's like separated from his wife. Looks like they're going to get divorced. You know, I think that he's questioning. Is his heart really in it? I mean, he retired and then he came out of retirement. You have to wonder.
I wonder. Okay, Brady back to pass, complete, gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe 12 more, but he needed a lot more than that. He needed 30.
Think of how ridiculous it is that he's playing this game at 35. You're considered old as a quarterback at 35. 10 years ago, we thought a few more years of Brady and we're done with him. 10 years later, he's still here.
He's 45.
45.
He's like only a few years younger than you.
Last year, he led the league in yards and touchdowns.
I don't think you could even run the length of a football field.
No, I can't. Absolutely amazing. So here we are, and we got what's going on there, Lee? Who is that over there?
This is Rams.
They flipped to the Rams.
They did. This is Rams, which means Herbert Stafford is there.
Yeah,
Stafford throws for a first down.
Ooh,
more. Stafford dancing, still going to the 9.
Wow. That wasn't Cooper.
No.
I thought it was Cooper at first.
All the way down to the 9 if he stayed in bounds the whole way.
I think that was Hendrickson.
That's like a 50-yard play. 50-yard play.
Wow.
50-yard play, man. Stayed in, I think. Slant, my favorite play. Get a guy slanting.
That was Spugumata. I'm from Hong Kong. Whoever that is, I've never heard of him.
Another
Oh,
big
look
run
at this,
right here.
Akers. Up
Here's the
for
deal.
what was
This
that?
is not that exciting a game now. 20-9 and moving.
No, they're running away with it right now.
Yeah. Which you'd expect from
Yeah.
the Rams. Any team with the name the Rams. We're playing against the Cardinals. The Cardinals. They can fly, but you can swat them out of the sky. The Cardinals.
Cardinals of Arizona, who used to be in St. Louis with
Versus
the
the Rams. Stafford throws it short of a first down. But he threw it to Washka again.
What's cool is the HBO show Hard Knocks in season. Now they do a thing where they join the team in season. Is going to be the Arizona Cardinals. So we're going to get to see the Arizona Cardinals, who cannot stand up to the strong Rams, and find out about them and get to go behind the scenes.
Today, Kathy and I saw a blue jay flying and landing on one of our trees.
A beautiful blue jay getting pounded by the Yankees.
Toronto Blue Jay. That's so cute, the Blue Jay. Okay, Stafford back to pass. Time, he has time. Throws it into the
Nice
5, 4, 3, 2. 2-yard line to Akers. No, to Robinson the second.
That's Robinson that came over from Jacksonville and then through Chicago. Allen Robinson.
Boy, he rolls out. Beautiful pass. 5, 6 more yards on the ground. 2-yard line. First and goal from the 2.
I like they showed how he was looking. He was looking for receivers, as he was running. You saw him stop because he found his guy. Trevor Lawrence looks like a future star. I'm not sure if I'm more upset with the overpriced O-line or D-line for the Jets. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating.
Stafford hands it off. Looks like it's to the 1. No, we can't get in.
Hey, David Jackson, you're not from Pittsburgh, are you? Saleh is such a nice guy. He would never take advantage of another team's weakness. It's so true. That wouldn't be fair. We wanted to really beat these guys straight up, man to man.
Like
So
last
we didn't
week.
want to put too many good guys on top of their backup tackle. We wanted to give him a chance to play and develop for his team.
Second and goal from the 1.
From the 1. Come on, throw to Cooper. Find Cooper Kupp. They run it to Akers.
Nothing.
Akers gets
Rumble!
nowhere.
Rumble! Rumble! Arizona ball.
Suddenly the big, strong Rams couldn't hold on to the football.
Because the Cardinal stuck his little beak in there and pecked it right out.
He pecked it out. Oh, here come the Chargers trying to charge
Chargers
back.
4th and 4, going for it. Herbert rolling, zips it in. Maybe touchdown if he stayed in bounds.
Did he stay in bounds?
If he stayed out of bounds.
No, out of bounds. The Chargers, they charged so hard they lost their balance.
Let's take a look at it. No, only 1 foot. 1 foot.
They charged too hard, and they were
Okay,
tripped
here comes
up.
Green Bay looking to extend their lead.
David Jackson, are you from Pittsburgh?
Bomb, it's a bomb. It's complete.
Oh, who is that?
30-yard gain to Lazard.
Oh, wow, that's aggressive. They're up by 8, but they didn't stop trying.
No.
That's what I like. They didn't
Bombs
get
away,
conservative.
baby.
What?
Bombs away, baby.
They didn't get conservative. They kept doing what's working. Utilize your best weapon, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, look at that. Nicely
catch.
done.
Lazard. Everybody forgets about Lazard.
Lazard.
For years, he always seems to be there. Lazard.
All right. Aaron Rodgers from the 42 of Tampa Bay.
The Packers are
No
trying
game.
to. The
No
Packers
gain.
would really like to have the Tampa Bay Bucks pack it in. The
Packers
Packers
are up-
want to make you pack it in.
Packers are up 14-6 in the Battle of the Bay.
The Battle of the Bay. Which bay is better, the Green Bay
Or
the Tampa Bay? The warm bay versus the cold bay. This is the warm field. One day they'll play on the frozen tundra of Green Bay. You know who you could entertain talking like that? Your brother-in-law, Brian.
He's not easily entertained.
Oh.
We should get him on watching our game here.
Yeah. Nah, he's like, nah, you a little behind.
We're behind. You see what he says. We're behind.
It rubs him the wrong way. We're behind.
Donna said, when you go to the bathroom, you pause and then you're behind.
There we go. Atlanta, Patterson. I like that Patterson kept his number. Even though he's a running back and they moved his position from wide receiver, he's still 84. I love that. I'm still going to keep my number.
Mine.
The Falcons versus the Seahawks. Yeah, fighting in the air.
They're both the same family of bird, or very close.
Oh, Seattle's at home. They're playing right next to Kirkland, Washington.
They're only 3 hours from me right now. Oh, you kept it, but he didn't keep it. Fumble. That's going to be Seattle ball. Down by 4 with 5 minutes left. This game is not over.
Wow. Hey, what do you think? What's significant about the fact that they're playing near Kirkland, Washington?
My daughter lives within a half an hour of that stadium.
Ah. So where all these people are, they're eating hot dogs, they're drinking beer, football's going on, and James is reading a book quietly in his backyard.
No, I was going to say they're probably having a tea.
A tea? Would you like another lump of sugar in your tea, sweetheart?
And Shayna might be making a scone or a few scones for her YouTube channel, Shayna Cravat's YouTube channel, where she retries all of her childhood things. Even though she doesn't know how to do them, she's trying anyway, making scones, making salt from the sea on her own.
Ah.
Yeah, she's doing that.
Oh, wow. I think something horrible happened to someone. Oh.
Sack
Wow.
on Seattle. She's making this special kind of butter, blah, 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 blah butter.
Why are they not showing the Seattle game?
Okay, Green Bay. At the Tampa Bay 42, up by 8. Meaningless.
Oh, wait a second. They're going to show Arizona now. They're jumping all over the place.
Yeah, they're confused. We're at the 13-yard line, their own 13, Arizona, down by 11. They better start moving the ball. It looks like they're going to get 4 yards. It's going to be second and 3.
Why are they even showing this game? There's no red zone here. These Cardinals, they like to peck. They peck the ball loose, but they're still pecking. And the Rams you can't do that against the defense.
Ball pecker.
Yeah, the Rams are still strong enough to say, no, you're not going to peck your way at us.
Arizona first down, maybe.
Maybe the Ram got in there and said, no. Little pecker.
Little pecker.
You're not going to peck that first down.
Seattle on the ground. First down.
Wow.
4th and 1, they got a first down.
Seattle.
Now there's that huge sack there, too.
We're seeing 3 games. This is crazy. It's like information overload.
I was doing 3 games at a time before.
It looks like Green Bay lost possession of the ball or something.
Arizona passing the ball for a gain of 5.
50-yard line for Seattle. They're very in this game.
1st and 10. Bomb. Complete. To the 30. Seattle.
Wow. 20 yards. Lockett.
At the Atlanta 30. Down by 4.
Lockett locks it in. Suddenly the Seahawk is fighting his way back against the Falcon. He spun that Falcon around and gave him a gnaw at his neck and gashed him a little bit.
They're similar kind of birds, man.
Yeah. They're really battling it out, these two birds.
That's right. They're like like they would in the sky if they didn't like each other.
Yeah.
Seattle on the ground, 1st and 10. Nice
Whoa.
gain. Gain
Yeah.
of 7.5.
Wow.
22.5-yard line.
This guy, Rashard Penny, is having his way.
Oh, shoot. Something just happened. The Cardinals have the ball down by 11. First down for the Cardinals at their own 38. Seattle passing. Looks like a first down for Seattle. And more down to the 10. Seattle at the 10.
This game is not over.
Tampa Bay, 9-yard gain.
Flag in the Seattle game. It's against Seattle. Holding. That's the kind of thing that could change everything.
Change the ending.
Lewis, number 68. Murray is in a hurry.
2nd and 1, down by 8. 2.5 minutes left. First down. First down for Brady. Still a long way to go.
We're talking about, baby.
Cardinals, 2nd and 8. Murray dancing around in the backfield, dancing and dancing.
Oh, wow.
Dancing and throws it away.
Wow, all that just to throw it away.
All right.
That holding.
Smith says that was not a flag.
Yeah,
Murray scrambles and chucks it.
Geno Smith was arguing.
Brady throws another first down pass to the 43 of Green Bay, down by 8. That game is not over. Not over.
Not the mama.
Come on, man. You know I'm saying truth.
Oh.
Cardinals, down by 11. Much laundry. Laundry all over the field.
Who did they jump? Did they move? They move. False start. That hurts Arizona.
$4:12 p.m. Kathy was going to go do stand-up, but I couldn't go with her because I had this. We're going to do our big showcase October 5th if you're in Portland. I have free tickets. There we go. Cardinal, 3rd and 13. Murray scrambling. He's going to run it. He's running it. No chance. No chance.
Oh, he gets tackled from behind.
4th and 5. With 3 minutes left in the game.
You have to go for it. Obviously.
3 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, you're down by 2 scores.
Yeah.
3 minutes. The clock's ticking. Yeah, there's no choice. They only have 2 timeouts left, and they have to have 2 possessions. So they need to stop running and doing this little pecking thing, and they need to go
right
deep.
now they're wasting time.
This is crazy. They're just ending the game for themselves. You gotta, get the first down, and then you gotta go deep.
Passing, starting to run again. Passing, complete, first down.
Wow, great play.
First down, a lot of scrambling there, man.
Great play. Took a lot of kahunas to do that play.
Kahunas?
How do you play off of them that much when you know they're playing for a first down?
It was a long time. His arms wrapped around him. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, down by 11. 45-yard line. They need to get to the 35 for a first down. He just threw it at the butt of his lineman. He threw it at the butt of his. It looked like it was intentional. I think he was pissed at him.
He said, "Move it, fat ass."
I don't know what he was thinking. It looks like he just aims at his butt. It slipped out of his hands. I don't even see him receive it. Oh, he tried to hold it back? What is he doing? Jeremy?
I don't know.
You're like the brains behind this operation?
I don't know what the hell he was doing.
All right. Well, Seattle is still trying to score, and they're at the 28. But let's look at what Murray does. Murray gets the first down. Maybe not. Close. Atlanta.
It looks like
Seattle.
Brady's marching down.
Atlanta stopped Seattle on third down. It's going to be fourth down.
Seattle has no choice to go for it also, right? I mean, they have to.
Yeah.
Down by 4.
Yeah. Sack.
Wow. Come on, you got to show us that, right? Oh, there
A lot of yards. Here it is. He's passing. Geno Smith scrambling. Geno Smith trying to get 18 yards. Throws a long pass. Interception.
Not
even close.
That
Game
is
over.
Geno Smith.
Game
over.
Welcome
to Geno Smith football.
Game over. Tom Brady finds his receiver. First down. For Ponte, what's his name? For
Ponte?
For
the other guy that's not.
I can't say his name.
Fournette,
yeah. First
Look
down
at this.
for the Braves.
They're going to do this. Holy cow. They're really going to do it.
Brian is already crying. 14-6, a minute 26 left.
Brady.
Complete pass, gain of 5 at the 18.
Look at Brady. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's done it so many times.
They only have one timeout, though.
I think I just saw Brady yawning.
Second and 6 at the 18. Complete pass, first down. But he did not get out of bounds. 52 seconds, 50 seconds, 48 seconds, 36 seconds, 44 seconds, 42 seconds.
Oh, my God.
40 seconds, 38 seconds.
38 seconds.
Okay, first and goal from the 10.1.
Oh, nice defense.
30
stops the
seconds
clock.
left, 10-yard line. Second and goal.
Oh, my God. And then they're going to go for 2.
And we'll be here forever.
Overtime. Watch.
Okay, Brady. Rodgers is like, I hate this guy. Okay, second and goal from the 10.1. Brady, shotgun, throws it into the end zone. Too far. Laundry. It's going to be passing interference. First down from the 1. First down from the 1.
You sure?
No.
They don't look too happy. You sure it wasn't offensive?
No, but I like saying it anyway.
I don't see the penalty on that. I don't know. That's a sensitive call. That's a Tom Brady call. That's a Tom Brady call.
Meanwhile, Arizona is trying to score, but they're down 11, so it doesn't matter. That's what the Jets said, and that's what Cleveland said, and the Jets won. All right, Tom Brady, shotgun, first and goal from the 3. Hands it off on the ground to the 1.
Oh, my God.
20 seconds left.
Timeout call. Oh.
Timeout by Tampa Bay.
Of course.
Fournette can't get in.
The clock is not an issue for them because they have another timeout. So that really isn't an issue at this point.
I think it's their last timeout.
I think they had one left, I thought.
And they just used it.
Oh, we'll see. So I thought I saw them use it and there was still another one up there. No, you're right. It's the last one. I don't see any up there.
Yeah, they need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Or they're doomed.
And it's 21. But let's face it. Do we care if Tom Brady is doomed?
No. I'm just saying it's like if we want to see it, like, they're doomed. This is it. If they don't score a touchdown, it's going to be hard to line back up and even snap the ball.
Yeah.
He might try a pass.
All right, here we go. Behind center, second down. No. If he passes it, he gets 3 more tries.
Right.
If he runs it, he probably won't get another try.
So that's Green Bay's final timeout.
No
This
harm
is
using it now.
this is kind of a big deal classic ending, 1 yard line, 2 yard line, going for it. You're going to need the 2 points. So they're going to have to twice in a row get it.
Yeah. But they have 3 tries now. They have 3 tries.
But when they get it, they're going to have to get it again.
Yes.
Jocelyn is at Yankee Stadium right now.
Really?
Yes.
The Yankees up or down? I don't really care.
I don't even know if the game started. Let me look and see if.
Okay. Brady under center. Directing traffic. Telling the tight end to move to the other side. Saying, hey, I want you to crowd that corner, man. Watch this guy. Don't let him hit me. I'm faking that. I'm throwing it out of the oop to you. Nothing.
No, nothing. How did that only take 2 seconds?
Great. Did not play great on that play.
They must have put time back on the clock when we weren't looking because there's still 18 seconds on the clock.
It doesn't change anything.
Well, yeah, I guess not.
They get one. This has got to be a passing play.
They got 2 more downs to do it.
Yeah, this has got to be a passing play. The next play could be either one.
Yeah.
But this has got to be passing. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
And you deserve to lose if you don't score on a running play now.
What he's doing? Look at him. He's such a lead. He's like a general.
He is. Touchdown!
Unbelievable. Did you see how hard he fired that in there?
Yeah.
They have to pick the receiver up because I think the ball almost killed him.
Russell Gage Jr. can't breathe right now.
He made it so the ball stuck in him, so he couldn't even. He didn't have to use his
Put
hand.
a hole in him and lodged in his gut.
I can't believe how hard he threw that football.
Yeah, he had it was behind him. He had to reach back behind him and lands hard and keep it. That was hard.
That's amazing.
Oh, it was 0 seconds when they snapped it. They can't go back and call that though.
No.
Arizona ran for his life. 4th down.
They just took too long, Arizona. That's so stupid. They should have, they literally took 3 or 4 minutes off. They should have been throwing it in the end zone. They're giving themselves no chance.
They got 4th and 5 there. They're down by 11.
Why weren't they taking shots? They're doing a slow drive. They're down by 11 points.
It went after. Look, they tried. They're showing 2, 3 attempts.
Yeah.
He tries. He's trying to throw it in. He can't get in there.
Trying
all these things.
Peck it in there.
All right, here we go. 2-point conversion for everything. First attempt this season for Tampa Bay. It looks like he called a timeout, but he doesn't have a timeout. What the hell? Flag. Brady might have called a timeout without a timeout to have.
Doesn't that back them up? Oh, no. As a coach, that makes him look so bad as a coach. You can't let that happen.
Now he's got to throw it in from 7 yards out.
It's probably going to help
2 yards out.
It allows them to throw the ball and it gives Brady some space to work.
Okay, Brady looking in. 2-point conversion. Deflected. Not good.
No good.
Game over. Green Bay wins. Brian is happy.
Wow. What a costly penalty that was. Delay of game on a 2-point conversion.
Did not get the win. Man, he's angry. He's probably not. He's seen it all before. Whatever.
Delay of game on a 2-point conversion? How does that happen?
Wow. All I could say is,
look at this comment. Saleh is a used car salesman. I didn't watch his press conference, but that's definitely a reference to the press conference.
Okay, Arizona scored. Just letting you know, they only got a field goal, so they're still 8 behind. They've got to go for the Jets onside kick. They were not successful. The
No.
Rams had the ball.
No timeouts or one.
Game's over. Take a knee, baby.
Yeah, they can run it all out. With only one timeout, it's not enough.
Yeah.
The rally will fall short. They try
These
to
games
do it.
are all over. There's no overtime games, Jeremy. We are done.
Well, here comes an onside kick.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. 14 seconds left.
Oh my God! Oh, good
It
kick.
was a good kick, but no one was back there to get it.
Yeah, a little too much on it.
Yeah, you hopped the line a little bit. You hopped over the line at 10 yards,
Yeah,
but they couldn't get anybody there to have a hand on.
because if they would have recovered that, does it one quick pass and a field goal?
No timeouts, though. So it's over. The Jets lost. We didn't get any overtimes. I'm a tired boy.
All games are over, huh?
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Jets, Mets.
I covered 2 games today, full games.
I covered 8 games today.
I feel like
Jeremy,
I've
I
been
was covering the end of every game while you were messing around with the Jets. They were close games, and I was announcing them all.
That's great.
No one overtime, but they all were exciting.
That's amazing. And Matthew was here with you.
Yeah, Raiders scored, but couldn't get the 2-point conversion, same as the Tampa Bay. Detroit blew a lead, and then still had time to try to win it, but just couldn't get in a touchdown zone. They got not close enough. Next week's schedule, Jets Steelers. That's a gimme. The Jets are going what? 30-10?
Jets will win it easily.
Easy.
Easy.
Zach, 4 touchdown passes. 3 to Wilson. Wilson squared for 3 touchdowns.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thank you, Lee. I'll contact you after I book the flight, as long as I can get something reasonable.
Yeah. Love you, buddy.
Right. Love you too, man. Take care, everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean Jets mess. Take care, buddy. We'll see ya, and we'll leave you with this.
And remember, when in doubt, Lee Crevat.
When in doubt, it's always the answer. Later, everybody. Oh yeah! Go! Amazing! That's my boy! He
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime.
Oh, what a catch! How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco